Right in. Just checking to see if this fan's coming out too loud for Twitch. So,
It's still offline for me. I don't know if that's
okay,
just me though.
should be on now. Refresh.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, how does it sound? Everything good?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
All right, cool. Because I don't think I'll live without this fan today. So let's just jump right into it. Welcome to ChaoticCalling Streaming. I'm your DM Starwind, about to take some adventures through. Where were they? I mean, they were from Tynac. They're in Timor now, but they're actually south of that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We have Ryder, the halfling druid, Circle of a Forest.
Hi.
We have Freya, the dragonborn druid, Circle of the Moon.
Hello.
We've got Ragnar, the paladin of Tiamat.
How's it going?
And so, yeah, you guys traveled from Dragonspine. You went south. You noticed like a large thicket of vines that have kind of like entangled the roads. But you had your black dragonborn, quote, friend, unquote, cut his way through with the help of our Freya, who helped chop their way through that, if I recall correctly. And then you eventually made your way to the hidden temple of Tiamat. There you guys spent the better part of the day just finding it awkward to even communicate with each other. You know you're being watched, and every time you look like you were doing something suspicious, and this is like going for everybody in Freya's party, not Ragnar in particular, but every time you look to be doing something suspicious, there was always a chance somebody was keeping an eye on you and about ready to jump your bones if you did something crazy. But yeah, after the ceremony of the headdress, where we drained the little bit of Freya's blood on top of the headdress, and it just kind of like glowed and sucked in all this blood, and then you put it on, everybody's headdress started to do a little thing. And for
You're cutting out really bad now.
Well, they can hear me at home. Hold on one second. I'll jump in and out real quick. Alright, how's that? Good for now, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Alright, so basically you guys put on the headdress. You were instantly in tune. And then you started hearing voices. But your voices didn't transmute into the headdress because you were wearing something special. What was that?
Ring 'em out, children.
So, yeah, you guys got these cool headdresses, but apparently you won't be able to use their powers because you got this lovely ring on too. But I do have stats for that. I'll give that to you in a little bit. And let's see. So after the ceremony, I think there was like... Ryder was getting antsy. Ryder wanted to get out there and see what the hell that was with the... You know, suspecting it might be a druid that he knows or something. And, you know, you guys were overheard as you were discussing this with Ragnar. And I believe it was either the black or the green. I think it was the green. Gesh.
Here's the green. Yeah.
Yeah, Gesh went and reported what he heard from you guys. And I just hate to say, but this is not a stealthy group. Like, every time you went to stealth quietly to talk, it was like, yeah, not happening. But, yeah, you managed to all, well, let's not say all had a good night's rest just right away. I know Ryder went to try to go to sleep and was trying to cast the terrain spell in the room while being watched, and then as soon as the vocal and somatic movements in the bed were being noticed by Farah, I believe, she instantly put up a zone of truth and started interrogating, trying to squeeze whatever information she could. And, you know, to be fair, she's an asshole just like Ashkin, because this is one of his men, so. But yeah, and then with that you were met with the other Ayla, who was coming in there to assist. But then you were kind of saved by Barzella, the head priestess, who informed that some of you guys were going to go out and check this out. And you were kind of relieved from any of that as she sent her people out to check it out. And that included the Black Dragonborn, Ashkin, that included Gesh, and a few of their cultists, and I believe Farah went with them, leaving Ayla behind to kind of keep an eye on things in that room. But for the most part, you've all bedded down. It's the next morning, and without any regard, you think, oh, let's just go out there by ourselves again. And you notice one of the cultists running back all the way down into the tunnels, trying to get assistance, and a reinforcement group was being put together to go and assist those who were already on the surface. I think that's everything. If there was anything more. Yeah, I don't know if there was anything more. I mean, there was some shenanigans between Pyra and Leon, and there were 100 things that were going on in the background that I kind of have like in the back of my head. But yeah, for the most part, you're all kind of assembled here at the temple, and I do believe you got. I think you get 2 of your cultists because you have cultists, and yeah, I think that's it, right?
God, we can't let those imbeciles die.
Yeah.
They're naive. They're not like real cultists like everyone.
What do you mean we're not real cultists?
You just want food. And also, this is not right.
What do you mean this ain't right? This is perfectly right. Everything's right about this. We know what we're doing. We're doing just fine, right?
I said rider.
No. Alright, let's see here. So
Galil and Glasgow's with us?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, you guys start marching out of the tunnel. And I'm going to kind of let Chad, if any Chad is in there, want to check out the map that we're preparing for. As you kind of reach the surface, off to the, I guess it would be, let me double check, make sure this ain't a river running through here. That is a river, so it'd be running from the other direction. So, yeah, somewhere over there is where they will be. Just go ahead and move everybody over. There you go. And I will switch our music out.
Oh, damn.
I haven't
Okay,
placed
so
you guys
this
yet,
is-
so hold on. Don't do anything. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I think that's everybody, right? Now, technically, you guys are further into the bushes than what you are seeing here. So let's say, because this map is kind of short, it will take you from, to get onto the edge of the map here, we'll say it's going to take you about 60 feet to get to. Because basically you're trying to run towards the road, where the road is like with the pillars. And you guys are about 60 feet away. But as you emerge, you can see fighting going on with cultists casting like cantrip spells, and Gesh and Ashkin are like fighting dire wolves who are like leaping up at him, and then you see them both strike them down and throw them off to the side of the road with the other corpses that they made. You can see several lines of animal corpses and some that look like tree-like beings that are just kind of leaned over, laying down as if they've been struck down too. And you can see these 2 paladins of Tiamat just going to work. The cultists are trying their best to support, and then you also see Farah offering any assistance as she's supporting. And then all of a sudden you guys are emerging out of the forest. I would say we go ahead and roll initiative just to kind of figure out how we're getting going. Let me clear it because I know Pyro's not here.
God.
And then, is it fair to say that I've traveled here with my hippogriff? Because I've never unsummoned her.
Yeah, I could say it would be fair.
So,
That,
understood.
that,
Let's see. Use this. Stop.
that,
Did I not roll? Oh, I didn't click
That.
the...
that.
Hippogriff gets, Torpy gets a higher initiative than me. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I got everything down in here with a initiative order. I guess we need to put Leon on there too, so let me get back on the surface again. We need to get Fexy on there. And we need to get Salmachi. I did not hear from him. Did anybody else hear from him?
Nope.
That's a little bit sad. Alright, so basically, I'm gonna get everybody on a square here since I copy paste you in. Oh yeah, Nikon. Let's get him on the board. Okay, I think I got everybody. Wow, Ragnar, that's a good initiative.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So, continuing the battle, we have two direwolves that are currently attacking Gesh and Ashkin. So let's take a look at this fight real quick. So, coming in for a bite attack on Ashkin is a 7. And then on Gesh, 18. Let me check his AC. No, they both miss. So, being reflected by either a shield or a sword, or being panned back by the two paladins, these direwolves don't manage to get any bite. Alright, these tigers coming out of the forest. Yeah. I think they're going to try to help surround. So these tigers come strolling up. Was there another one? I thought there was 2. Nope, just the one. Okay.
There's only one.
Yeah, there's only one. And this tiger will... he will actually pounce towards the creature. I need to move that down somehow. So he makes a claw attack and a DC straight check. Or wait, claw attack, sorry. Okay, he misses. We should know. Farah. This is so exciting, guys. I'm playing D&D by myself. She'll cast Sacred Flame on a direwolf. Well, she's going to take care of the one that's on her master. So, direwolf makes a dexterity save. Succeeds, so no damage. No direwolves. It's getting worried. Then the cultist. I know this is top-notch entertainment here, I'm sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I had 5 of them up there. And if you want to instruct your cultist to move somewhere, well,
those are hers. So.
Yeah, those are hers. So let's see here. 20 and 19. I'm pretty sure we'll hit that tiger and the direwolf. So I'll roll this for the direwolf. It's 4 slashing. You hear a yelp as a direwolf gets scarred by a scimitar, and then another yelp as the tiger roars out in pain, taking 6 points of slashing damage from a scimitar. And your 2 minions, Blasco and Gil are like waiting. What do we do, ma'am?
Fall behind.
Aye, aye. So they'll stay with you. Next up, because, you know, I don't have enough things to play on the screen, Constrictor Snake comes over here and gives this cultist a hug.
A hug.
Uh-huh. Let's see how this goes.
Do it.
So he will constrict. Wow, misses.
2 OP.
Yeah, well, so the cultist like ducks and rolls and gets out of this snake's grip, and then this snake comes over here and tries to get another cultist. Same maneuver. We're gonna grapple somebody, damn it. No, we're not. 7. That is a miss as this one kind of weasels out, says, "I'm on to you, snake. I am on to you." So now the snake goes. Your hippogriff is up, which is carrying you, Ragnar.
Yes, old Torby. Let's see here.
You know what? I'm fine with you guys starting where you are. You kind of like approached into the clearing, and you're in the middle of this fight now. So your current location is perfectly a-okay. Go ahead, start there.
Torby is.
You can pull his sheet out, right? Or
Yeah, I got the sheet. Torby's gonna fly over here at this rock, me on top of her, and we're just kind of watching.
surveying. Okay. Survey says. All right.
Yeah, I'm assuming that I've never seen the Green Dragonborn in battle, so I'm just kind of.
All right. I want you to make a perception check as you relocate into a different position.
Sure can. Let's get that. Good old perception.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
How you like that?
You are just too interested in what your paladin brothers can do, or friends, or whatever you want to consider them. Alright, let me see what we can do with this. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Alright. We're going to do a couple of these. So let's double check the spell and make sure, because... I need Torvi to make a strength check.
A strength what?
Strength check.
Babe.
That's you.
Oh, Torby.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Butt bait needs to make a strength check.
Strength check. How to fly. Woohoo! Easy.
Let me double check these guys. What'd you roll?
Nat 20.
Oh, well, yeah, that's gonna be fine. So, basically, underneath Torvi, you see these vines reaching up, but before they can grasp onto Torvi, your beast just kind of like tears at them and they rip away, and nothing entangles Torvi. Meanwhile, I need strength checks. Also, let's see here. Does this have a range? 20 foot.
And then
square.
did those like come straight up out of the ground beneath us, or did we notice them come from a direction?
Underneath you. Like it's from a point that the invisible intruders that you did not notice are casting from. And I need to put like a 20-foot square. But then again, that's going to hurt the animals. Never mind, they're not going to do that. I think the rest are just going to hold action. And she's just letting them do whatever. Leon's up. Honestly, I wish you guys could have a turn now because I'm getting...
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah. Alright, so Leon's just gonna... He's gonna stay where he is, and he thinks that Snake's probably the biggest threat. And he will Eldritch Blast. Right? As a bonus action, he will Hexblade Curse. I don't know if I want to keep up with that nonsense. Those look like they would hit. 10 points of damage. And I think he gets 2 of them. Damn, he's got a high spell range AC. So, 14 points of damage done to this Constrictor Snake as it turns in his direction to look at it as it gets whiplashed by 2 bolts of Eldritch Blast. Oh, hey, look! Somebody else's turn. Freya, what would you like to do?
Hey!
I'm gonna count. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. I'm gonna go
It takes
here near this
60.
This rock. And I'm just gonna survey.
Survey. Make a perception check then.
Okay.
One of your favorite skills
Ready
in
for
the
this?
entire game.
Are you ready for this?
Is it going to be 100?
23!
Just a little bit ready. You notice in like the wooded area, even though there's no trees or anything around here, but up in this direction, you think you see like wooded creatures wandering around, similar to the one that's dead on the ground.
Wooded creatures, would I know what they are?
I think you would. Roll nature check with advantage.
17.
You ever heard of dryads? Yep, these are dryads. You know these to be dryads. Let me see if I can give you some more input. You know, dryads are powerful fae, sometimes best lesser fae to trees, transforming them into dryads. Okay, so these are like lesser beings that got turned into trees or something. Dryad. Well, they're wooded creatures. Like they're bound to trees. The dryad can emerge from the tree and travel the land around it, but the tree remains her home and roots her to the world. As long as the tree remains healthy and unharmed, the dryad stays forever youthful and alluring. If the tree is harmed...
And they're mean, right?
Well, they're mean to your group, but you don't know them to be naturally evil or anything.
Okay. Alright, that's all I need to know.
They're beings of nature.
No, they're neutral, from what you recall. But apparently they've been pushed to act. But that's
and before I moved, I would have whispered something to Vexy.
What would you whisper?
Fall back. Just let these guys take care of it.
As you wish.
So you got the cultist to fall back and Lexi to fall.
Hold on a second.
We're ready to play some chess in this bitch.
Alright.
Yeah, it wouldn't be obvious though.
So she'll move close towards you, and then as she steps past Ryder, she's going to stealth.
Okay.
So let's roll her stealth check. Dum bum 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 bum. She vanishes.
Good job.
And she will remain there until given further orders, I suppose. We'll see how it goes. So that's Freya, that's Vexy, Nikon. Seems a little, You hear him let out a verbal, as he kind of like looks around. Let's see what he can do. What do you want to do, Nikon? That's what you want to
Good
do.
Nikon, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nikon is. Let's do this at a level 4 on the constrictor snake. You damn right. As an electric whip kind of like ignites from his hands, and you see this bolt just kind of trail off to the constrictor snake, and then all of a sudden it connects, and he's now holding it there, and the constrictor snake starts shaking as electricity ignites from Nikon's hands, and it's still there. It's not even leaving. It's like this is permanent for however long he can concentrate on this as he casts Witch Bolt. It's kind of similar to your Call Lightning in a way.
Yep.
And I believe he is.
And I would assume he's resistant to electricity too.
Oh yeah. He's blue. I don't know. You have to find out. You want to shoot him?
I'm assuming because he's electric.
Yeah, but you see him shoot out with a Witch Bolt. I just want to make sure because... See, up to 1 minute. And he rolls a d12, blah blah blah.
I moved before.
I believe he's... Let's see, does it say concentration?
I believe Witch Bolt is concentration.
Yeah, this little... Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's checkmark. Alright, cool. So yeah, he's concentrating on that for up to a minute, so he's got 10 rounds of Witch Bolt. Or until he gets interrupted. Alright, Nikon's got his move going. Ryder, what are you doing?
I'll use 15 feet to run up behind Freya, and whispering in Druidic, I ask, "Did you see anyone?"
Do I have to wait until my turn to answer?
You can do it briefly.
Dryads where? No, I was asking where.
And I point in the direction I see.
Right.
Make a
I have
perception
15
check.
more feet of movement.
Okay, what are you
okay.
doing? No. Whatever you want to do. Like, if you're not going to look for them, then I'm not going to.
Do I have any, any trees near me within, like, 15?
Well, there's plenty of trees nearby,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, I'm just asking because it matters, like, if they're 10 feet, 5 feet.
Well, that whole line about 20 feet to your right is trees. There might be an occasional tree going north, but for the most part, it's just an open road that leads to a battlefield.
Well, crap then. Hold on, is tree stride a bonus action?
I didn't think this was going to be a problem, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll post you some trees in green. Here's one tree. Here's another. Here's another. Here's another. If you really want to get frisky. And then I'll put one over here. And then we'll put one right here. There you go. Those are trees.
Okay, I mean, it's better than nothing. I'll walk up to this one, and I cast Tree Stride.
No, post it.
And basically, what happens is you see me fade into the tree.
Right.
But I can't use my action to move anywhere just yet, because... But now I'm inside the tree.
Sanding stone.
In the middle of something, how can I help you?
Oh, wait. I need to be inside.
Later on when I get done, yes. Alright, I'll get it done for you by tonight. Alright, talk to you later, bye. Sorry about that.
Oh, good.
But yeah, so you're stuck in a tree. Ragnar,
I actually just read it in the tree, but yeah.
what do you want to do?
I am going to where did that? I can do.
This doesn't say you need an action to enter the tree, it's just a spell.
I will pop spiritual weapon.
Where do you want it?
I will put it right by this tree, in between the tree and the snake.
Well, let me see if I can find your hammer. The hammer of justice. I like that hammer. Please let me keep that hammer. Damn it. There it is. Okay. Yeah, okay, I got it. Go me. And you want it over there on the constrictor snake, right?
I wanted it right there.
Give me a second, I gotta point the arrow. Okay. There you go.
And the
16
hit?
does hit a snake. Yep. A big ass snake gets hit. Why do damage?
That will be 8 force damage.
Yeah, Ryder, you could have went into the tree and popped out if you wanted to.
It takes 5 feet of movement to do that.
Oh, so you wasted all your movement. Gotcha, alright.
Yeah, because I asked Freya, hey, where are they?
Yeah.
And then the closest tree.
Gotcha. Alright, yeah, alright, we're cool.
And then as my actual action, I will just...
Well, you are mounted, so I don't think you want to get off.
No. Oh shit, I don't have javelins. What's bad?
Uh-oh.
I will... So is this is a beast right here, right?
A what?
It's a direwolf.
Yeah, it's a direwolf.
This is an enemy direwolf, correct?
Yeah, it's attacking your favorite NPC.
It's attacking him? What's this thing attacking?
The cultist that's underneath it. You try to grapple it. You cannot do that because Torvi took her movement already.
Oh, I see.
Because you're not acting on separate turns.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, for me to... I see. I'd have to dismount. Then I will stand my ass right here!
Yeah. Like, I mean, if you want, we could make it to where both of you go on the same turn. Otherwise, if you want to do it like this, it's going to divide your movement.
No, that's alright. I'll do it like this. I'm fine with that.
Alright, cool. Direwolves are up, and they will go ahead and try some gnawing on our paladins. 16 and 18 will miss our paladins, who kind of laugh Hey, Ash Kid, can you believe these dire wolves? And then apparently they might be trying to smite them at this point. Wait, did they even get a turn? I don't think they got a turn, did they? Okay, I gotta put them on the board, guys. 1 second. I was going through all the tokens and I forgot them. So let me go back into descending order. I'm gonna go ahead and run their turn for the last round, and then they'll come back into the order. So I'm just trying to figure out where they are. So Ashkin's at 13, and Gesh, did he not get on there? I don't see Gesh. Do you see Gesh? I don't see Gesh.
Gesh is right here.
No. I mean on the turn order.
Oh.
Oh, I don't either.
Yeah, now he should be on.
He's
there.
4.
Yeah, he goes after Ragnar. So basically, I'm going to run their turns. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm going to run their turns to finish up their round. So Ashkin will attack with his great sword. Smash. Holy shit. What do you even need to... 22 points of damage. And he will smite it. For an additional 12, 22, 32. You hear this direwolf give out the loudest cry that you've ever heard. And it's like wobbly. Like it looks like it's about to fall over on its last leg. It is just barely up by a thread. And then he will take his second attack.
I'm assuming these aren't my direwolves, are they?
No, you're in a whole different country.
Okay.
So, yeah, amazingly, he kind of misses the second one, feeling too confident after the first. Maybe he just likes to watch it suffer. And then Gesh, I have a lot of character sheets over here. This is getting messy. He will wield his glaive. An 18 will probably hit our dear old direwolf. Oh, yeah. He will do 10 points of damage to that. And then he will make a second attack. Come here, character sheets. I need you to quit closing. Ooh, that'll hit too. And he does additional 14 points of damage to that direwolf. So the paladins are putting in work, clearing off the direwolves, but they take notice of the giant snakes and are like, hope you guys don't get eaten. So the direwolves went. They're holding for a better advantage. The tigers go. Where is your character sheet at on this hot mess? There it is. So tiger will miss, and the other tiger will hit. Wait, 21. Let's see. So where? Oh wait, no. There's only one tiger. My bad. Farah. She will do her Sacred Flame again. I should really, like, 14 dex. That's 11, that's a fail, that's 13 points of damage. This direwolf lets out a yelp as flames burn across its fur and sends it to the ground. Ashkin kind of looks behind him and then turns towards the tiger, kind of giving a thumbs up to Farah. The cultists. 3 on direwolf. Ooh, 2 mean hits. For 11, 15 damage on this direwolf here. Doing them in turns here. Okay, this cultist will move over to the tiger. And I think it would actually try to attack the snake along with his friends. So we're actually going to go after the snake with those 2 attacks. Oh, poor Snakey. That's 12 points of damage on the giant constrictor snake. But the snaky snake is still alive. Your cultists are hanging back.
Mm-hmm.
So I will just kind of like pull them down a bit. You know what? I forgot. Didn't I roll his initiative? There are so many people on his fucking board.
I don't know if you did or not.
I kind of don't want to have to bring him out anyway, though.
We could just say we left him sleeping. I accidentally forgot Gideon.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna leave Gideon out. There's just too many NPCs I'm playing. Unless somebody wants to control Gideon.
Nope.
No.
No.
No one could play Gideon right.
I don't really want to, but you know what? I wouldn't mind seeing his character sheet. But I'm not gonna, so.
Yeah. Okay, in that case, let's see here. Okay, so the cultists went. Then we go to the giant constrictor snakes. We're going to try to constrict a... Maybe they should just attack. They're not having any luck with the constricting. No, alright, I'll tell you what. The first one on the left will make a constrict. Alright. Well, hell, that's good. Let's just... There we go. There we go, snakies.
Hello!
There we go. And then... Target is grappled. Escape DC 16 until this grapple ends. The creature is restricted. Snake can't restrict it as a creature, so it does damage. Let's do the damage to these guys. So this guy is... Oh, wow. Okay.
Goodbye, dude.
Yeah, that guy dead. And then this guy is dead, so there's nothing really to worry about. So 2 corpses of the cultists falls on the ground, bloodied, restricted, and they're just crushed. You can hear the cracking of bones as they let out their final cry. Ah, Tiamat, save us! Go constrictor snakes. Hippogriff.
In her mind, she's kind of laughing. Like Freya's laughing her ass off in her head.
It's like, where's that laughing coming from? Luckily, bring a mind shield.
Yeah, they're mind shielded, so that's not a problem. Go ahead and move your hippogriff and have them attack if needed.
Alright, old Torvey. Dang. Yeah, Torvey will move here. And she will give a nice little beak slash. Oh no, she missed.
To who?
To the constrictor. She missed, though.
Yeah, the
That's
constrictor kind of like coils around the dead
That's unfortunate.
corpse. Yeah, the constrictor seems to be busy coiling around, and then it just kind of like moved as soon as Buttbeak took a swing.
Yeah, she's done.
I need Torvey to make another strength check. As vines rip out from underneath the earth again. 14, let's see what their DC is.
It'd be terrible if she was just taken out of the fight. Ugh.
14 is what you needed to pass. Congratulations. You watch him pop up, and then Torvey just this again, and yeah. And then Torvey needs to do another strength check as another entanglement comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, okay. But
Yeah, she is getting pelted.
she is getting targeted.
Yep, and she breaks out of that one too. Alright, so that's it for those. They're kind of
Like, get these bitches off! Ah!
what are these things? What is this coming from the ground? Let's see. Are they gonna try anything else?
I'd like to make a perception and see if Ragnar notices those vines, and I guess he does not.
No. I tell you what, though. How about you make a wisdom saving throw?
Torvey or
You. As you look around. Let's see how this goes first.
okay? Need to add the modifier. I don't have it. Where is it? Wisdom. Hello. Oh, that's saving throw. I get a plus 1d4 to that if I need it.
No, I don't think you do, but... Yeah, it's just that if you happen to look in the direction of these dryads, they have a little charm effect. But you're too wise for that shit. And you still don't see them. So you're looking for them, you feel a little... What's that funny feeling in my head? But then you keep looking, and then the funny feeling fades away because you're just too wise to it. And then... I don't know, some of you know where they are, some of you don't, so I'm going to kind of leave them hidden for now.
I know a general direction, so...
Yeah. So Argon goes here, kitty, kitty, kitty. And he'll swing his greatsword twice at the tiger. Missing once, and hitting one the second. He will dump Divine Smite.
Yes, waste those spell slots.
Thanks for the follow. It's 6 points of damage to the tiger on top of the 4. That's 10. And the tiger kind of growls at him. Wow.
Who gave that follow?
Alex Bees is following us now. Thanks for following.
Oh, yeah, Alex.
Yeah. And then with that, we go...
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome to the calling. Leon will do what all warlocks do.
And just hang back, right?
Hang back. Don't face anything that has gravel in it. And cast Eldritch Blast.
Classic warlock move.
Classic. Just perfect. I feel like he needs Agonizing Pain. I might have to redo his character sheet later. But he does additional 8 damage to the Constrictor Snake, who looks very, very bloodied in several locations, yet is still hissing and howling as it's looking for its next victim. Ah, Freya, it is your turn.
What to do? I'm gonna summon my Call of Lightning.
Where do we want
Level
it?
5.
Holy shit, where are we putting it? I got a bad feeling about
Putting
this.
it right here.
Got a bad
Putting
feeling.
it right here.
Right on top of that cultist? Is that what you're doing?
She feels
Right
very
here.
threatened by that tiger and snake.
So I'm
You
gonna
want
put-
to
Could have
hit both of
dispatches
them.
them quickly.
So there's your lightning. It's gonna hit Ashkin, the tiger, the cultist, and the constrictor snake. And we
Oh
know-
no, watch out, guys!
Fucking lightning
out!
from nowhere.
There's storms, hurry!
Oh my god. You know what? I feel like I need a macro fucking dexterity save so that I can select the character and it just does the dex save
Just
for me.
because Lexi.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
guys,
Ashkin.
watch out!
There's Ashkins. That was Ashkin. He failed. Yeah. Let's see. Your cultist. Where are you? Oh, there they are. That cultist that was about to get entangled next succeeds, but will take half. Which is what? Oh god, he ain't alive. He's not alive. That snake's not. Now the tiger's probably the only one that can survive it. So let's see what the tiger gets. Tigers are pretty dexterous, right? Yeah, that's not bad. What do you got? What's your DC? Oh god, no. Well, I guess that's the end of those.
17?
So that's a total of 28 damage across the board. Well, to be fair, you do clear the field quite a bit. The tiger goes down. The snake goes down. The cultist goes down. And Ashkin kind of like turns his shoulder to see where that came from. And he sees you concentrating on a lightning bolt that is hanging overhead. And that cultist is dead too.
Sorry, Ashkin.
You, you know, not that it matters to me, but you managed to kill one of our own too? Yeah, it's alright. You shoot him?
He knows they're
Yeah,
expendable.
Yeah.
But you
Like-
hit me, so that's a dick move.
2 enemies for a cultist? I'm down. Fuck it.
Vexy's up. Anything you want to tell her from the shadows?
Careful, as Ash is kind of paying attention to you.
Yeah, so.
Noticing your Spell and concentration.
Well,
What
if you
can
don't,
Vexy do?
well, if you're not gonna
I
tell her
want
anything,
Vexy. I want Vexy. I was going to tell her something.
oh,
I'm backing up a little bit.
I might not because you can't see her. What do you want to tell her?
I was going to tell her if she could get behind these little pebbles right here, or behind a tree. No, behind this tree. Behind this tree.
That seems counterproductive, but okay. So she will bonus act. No, she will use her action to dash and then bonus action hide. And she will continue to wait. This is the lamest fight I've ever been in. Oh, Fexy. Well, it's been a bad day. But at any rate, we'll see if that matters. Nikon. Target has been destroyed. And I need to see what happens to Witch Bolt after that. Come on, roll 20. Let's quit lagging. See, I'm trying to double click this. It's not working. There we go. Witch Bolt. Witch Bolt will witch.
Ooh. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, you're dead. You
That was
died.
my first time doing that.
Yeah, first time dying? Are you kidding?
No, first time trying to concentrate this shit.
Alright, makes a range spell
You
attack
gotta
against
look for the
that
little
creature
circle.
on a hit. Target takes. The spell ends if you use an action to do anything else. The spell also ends if the target is ever outside the spell's range or has sword cover. Can I move it? Doesn't say I can move it. So I guess his Witch Bolt dies out. Well, that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, he's like, now I gotta use another spell slot. Thanks a lot.
Oh, how unfortunate.
No, right? So he will,
So stingy.
he will drop a cloud kill on Ryder. What do you want to do, Nikon? I mean, we have so many options here. But some of them require us to get closer. What does this do again? I think this looks so cool, but I didn't know what it does. Okay, I do like that.
Hey,
but
hold on, I'll be right back.
Alright, well, let's see here. No concentration. We'll just do... Well, that seems like a waste of a 5th level. Let's not do that. Yeah, I think we're just going to do a lightning bolt. At 3rd level. On the constrictor snake.
Back.
We finally go through. Come on. Everybody wants to see what we rolled. Roll 20's being a little...
He's
lagging.
gonna hit a couple people.
Whoa, I didn't point yet. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, Ryder.
Quit assuming, you little asshat. Gosh!
It was
Hold on. I'm having trouble with the freaking thing getting to the text. No, go back over there. Alright, so... Line 100 feet long and 5 feet wide. This could actually be interesting. Alright, so he will... Because he's going to move too, just to make sure, but I just wanted to make sure I get that posted. They're expendable.
Yeah,
Very.
so I heard too.
Well, actually, that won't even hit any of them. I mean, it might go through Gesh's square, I guess, but...
well, I mean,
Nikon is a sorcerer, so he's going to use his ability to make it not hit his allies, so area of effects will not affect his allies. I can't remember what that meta magic is, but he has it.
It is the magic, though. I know that.
Yeah. So that's how he protects them. So each creature in the line must make a dex save. So I need that tiger and snake to make a dex save. I'm sorry,
Tiger's dead.
No, I mean wolf. My bad. Dire wolf.
Oh.
Yeah, over there by Gash is where we're at, actually. So here's the wolf. And then the snake. Oh, wow. Yeah, that sounds good. So how many? That is 8d6s. So you see a char of lightning ripple off his hand as he rolls 8d6 and does a shitty amount of damage. I mean, it kills the dire wolf. Yay. Well, the dire wolf gets charred to death. He only had 8 health. And then the snake loses 19. It's a still fresh snake, so it's still holding its ground. When you inhale on that thing, can you like aim away from the mic?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's all good. I just think, yeah. Well, Ryder, you can do stuff now.
Sweet. I step through the tree using 5, and then I peer out of this tree using 10. And I look down at the ground because I know dryads, and I say in Sylvan first. I mean no harm. I am a friend. And I'm looking at the ground and I'm waiting for a response or a check for persuasion.
Yeah, make a persuasion check. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
They don't know who you are. You just popped out of a tree, even though that seems like their thing. You just popped out of her home. Disadvantage. Take it or leave it.
Yep, 1 second. Trying to fucking find my persuasion.
It's over there.
It's a 15.
It's an average number. Let's see how that goes. Ragnar.
I'm not finished.
Oh, well, what else you want to do? You said you were waiting for a reaction, which will not happen until their turn.
Let me see. Is Ragnar okay?
Everybody's okay.
Ragnar's chilling.
Nobody has taken any damage yet.
I wouldn't say nobody.
Well, nobody.
Looks at the deck cultist.
Nobody.
Okay, I'll keep my hands up away from my staff. So, yeah, sorry.
I was going to say you could, could try to heal one of those cultists and bring them back to life, but you know. Ragnar, it's your go.
Ragnar. Can I at least say that I noticed Torvi acting really weird when she was breaking the
Oh,
vine?
yeah. You noticed the vines coming up. And you've also heard that vines were coming up anyway, ensnaring people earlier, from before you guys left the building.
Well, I'm very curious as to that and would like to investigate or see if I can, like, check it out in some way.
I'll let you do an investigation check if you want.
Awkward.
Yeah.
That +2 is not there, by the way.
It's fine. It probably wouldn't matter. But, it's weird. There's, things doing stuff. Can't quite see them. Can't quite make them out.
Awkward.
What else would you like to do?
Well, for my bonus action, I'd like to move my hammer over right beside me.
Let's see how far we can
Actually,
move.
I don't even know if it can make it that far.
No, it can only move 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I would like for it to come right here.
There you go. And will that be it?
And yeah, that's all I got.
Gesh will kind of like turn towards your direction saying, you guys are pretty damn useless. Because nobody has made it
Trying to
back.
figure out what's attacking my beast.
So he'll move up here. He'll get next to the snaky snake. And he'll go ahead and... And he's like doing this with a flourish and everything. He's like spinning his glaive around. He's like, yeah, watch this. I'll show you how it's done. What the hell are you doing? Come here. Gesh, I need your character sheet. Thank you. Like it didn't want to. So he does 2 attacks. Hits on both for a total of 20 damage. Actually, he didn't even need to move. He can stay back here. His glaive and does 20 points of damage to this naked snake. And he just kind of goes, "See? Now that's doing work." And then as I'm waiting for roll 20 to subtract that, it is the dire... No, it's not. Dire wolves are dead. It is the type... Oh, no, he's dead too. Okay.
It is Farah's turn.
Yeah, it is
See
Farah's
what
turn.
this little witch has to do.
I had a theory that Farah was actually a good guy, but not sure.
Farah was the one that put you in the zone of truth. Are you sure that's what you're
Exactly.
thinking?
No, I don't worry.
Oh, okay. Just saying. I mean, I remember what happened. All right, Farah. What do you want to do?
But she didn't say anything to the.
We can do that. Alright. As an action, she'll run up to this cultist, cast Revivify. As much of a waste this is.
Alright,
That's
yeah, get that out.
100 gold diamond. Jeez.
Get that out the way.
That's a lot of gold.
Well, how much is a human life worth to you?
Depending on who it is.
Well, exactly. You don't know these people. We can't afford to be losing too many cultists. At any rate, that's her action. Let me see what she can do for a bonus. Nah, I think we're gonna let that be it. I know she could do a healing word on the other one to bring it back to life. Yeah, sure, why not? Revivify on one. Actually, these are considered dead. Never mind. In that case, Farah will... Gideon's taking a smoke break. The remaining cultists will... 2 cultists will go over here and talk to this snake. Try to reason with it.
Yeah.
With scimitars. Snake's AC is 12, so they both hit. So we have 5, and we have... It's 2 for 7 points of damage from the 2 of these as they nick the giant snake. And the giant snake looks at them like they're the next meal. Will you let me edit that? I swear, this is just so freaking slow. There we go. Cultists are... Well, what are our cultists doing?
Our cultists are going to stand behind me and be good little bitches.
But, okay. Yep. Giant constrictor snake will eat a human. Or try. But they constrict. Boom. 17, I think that does hit. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that hits. That hits.
Oh,
Oh,
what a shame.
What a shame.
another one bites the dust.
No, watch out over there!
Oh no, he's dead. I'm not saying that because I'm currently dealing with dryads.
Snake got fed. Hippogriff's turn. Where does he want to go?
The hippogriff. Yeah. Any more vine trickery bullshit?
Not yet.
Okay. The hippogriff is very skittish at this point and is going to fly 20 feet up in the air and hover. And I'll take the opportunity to attack.
Yeah, I'm about to say Get an opportunity.
If it can do that while I'm grappling somebody else.
It has a 10-foot reach. So it reaches
Alright,
out, snakes out, biting at you, and misses.
Since I can force it to go after me, does that go off my AC? Or
Yeah, it goes off yours, so yeah, it misses.
It misses.
Pretty sure your paladins are pretty tough, regardless who they are. I think we got you some new clothes too, didn't we?
Yeah, we're sitting on 22 AC.
So Hippogriff just flies up. Anything else?
And it's just kind of, yeah, just super skittish. It's like kind of looking around and like, rah, rah.
Well, that would keep you from getting vine whipped again. However, I need Ryder to make 3 strength saving throws.
Do I know what's kind of happening to me?
You have anything that lets you know ahead of time?
Well, I have advantage against spells of plants trying to grapple me.
Well, then you know what's about to happen to you right now, so go ahead and roll with advantage.
So,
And how do you
actually,
have that?
it's... Hold on, let me...
Is it your
go ahead and
force?
post it.
What, Landstride let you have that?
Yeah, at the bottom.
Alright, yeah, so they're trying to entangle you.
So, 19.
You're
I
entangled.
fail 1.
Yep, so that
I
one
still
failure-
have my hands up.
Yeah, but you're entangled.
Like, one of
now.
the basically... Like, yeah. Okay. I just keep my hands up right there.
Yeah, so they have you entangled, and I would say about this time you probably have a good idea of where most of them are now. So I will bring
Okay.
them to the token layer.
Oh, jeez. I came out right next to one.
Yep, and that was probably the one that got you.
Jeez, you guys are blind.
And then I will have Gesh make a strength saving throw.
I just need to be able to speak to this one.
Yep, and Gesh easily breaks out of any more vines that come at him. Damn it, the dryads have caught up with us. We're gonna have to take them out next.
I think you mistyped that, by the way, babe.
What?
Talking to Brea.
Argon has run out of targets, so he's looking for new ones. And he's still looking at that lightning storm that's over his head. And he will be watching to see if it comes after him as he approaches that dry. Come here, you. Am I on the wrong layer now? He will stride up
Where's
to
the
this
dryad?
dryad that's right here.
Okay. Oh.
And yeah.
Oh.
He's gonna go chop some trees real quick with his giant greatsword. So Argon, let's chop a tree down. 1, 2. Ooh. But the second one does hit for 8. Just a graze, and that's coming up next. Leon's running out of options here. He has no one to tell him what to do, so he will definitely be acting freely. Yeah, just to get in position to see things better. And then he will do the good old Eldritch Blast. Twice at the snake that's still living. Alright, Leon, where you at? Eventually I'm going to have everybody sorted here. Both hit. 8. 6. It's a total of 14 oh wow, that's all he needed. So you see 2 bolts of Eldritch energy just fly off his hands, and it looks like the heads of Tiamat just kind of soaring through the air, and then this Eldritch mist, and then it just ripples into the snake. It just tears into it, snapping its head from its shoulders and, well, you know, the neckline, and then just tearing halfway into the body of it, and the snake just collapses there in the jungle-like area. Or somewhat on that road, actually. And now it is Freya's turn.
So, Freya's gonna move her call of lightning.
Is she?
Not on Ashkin. Right here.
Hold on a
So I
second.
get this.
Good lordy. Damn it. I'm... Roll 20, quit. Lagging. Sorry, roll 20 is lagging. Where are we going with this blue boat?
I was trying to tell you.
Alright, now ping.
Hold on. Right here. That way I get this one right here.
Right there. Okay, got it. Go ahead and roll your
And it-
damage.
And it is level.
Yeah, no,
Oof! Oof!
Mm,
Oof! That hurts. That hurts bad.
sure does. That's a 12.
Not one of that.
That's 12 on my end, so that's what, a 28? You just, you know how you have to use like a charred stick that looks like it's been hit by lightning?
Mm-hmm.
This thing just got hit by lightning and is now charred and dead. So if you need more
Told
of
you it wasn't intentional.
that... And then Vexy's turn.
I'm gonna try to sign to her to go up to this cultist right here.
Is she supposed to do anything?
If she can attack one of the dryads.
She can't unless she takes out a bow. Let me see if she
Unless
has
she
a
takes
bow.
what?
She'll have to shoot. There ain't no dryad near her.
Okay.
She could take out a short bow and shoot one. Ping!
Oof.
Dang,
Good job.
dang her.
7 points of damage to the dryad that is entangling. Oh, hey, that's an ally within 5 feet, huh? Give me a second as I try to get to the 3d6 that I need to roll for a sneak attack.
As far as I know, I'm not allies with her.
Vexy?
Yeah.
Do you want to rethink that, Ryder?
I mean,
Okay,
yeah,
no.
we're allies with all of the cultists.
To be fair though, you're not engaged, so she would still only do 7 points of damage. So you see an arrow come flying over this giant constrictor body and right into the dryad next to you. You can see her hair violently glow and she just growls angrily, not only at you, but towards the direction of the arrow. And she gives a thumbs up to Freya like, I got it. Nikon. What do we want to do? Could keep it simple. What's the range on this? I'm just rolling it to see the range. Never mind, I keep forgetting roll 20 lags because I have 100 things on my screen I have to manage. It's 120 feet. Alright. Now I would just call that I was rolling to see if that did the range. Yeah, and I kind of think you will do that to the same dryad over there by the or the halfling. So we'll do Chaos Bolt. Bump it up a level though, just to be fair. We're waiting for this thing to allow me to downsize this window right here. There you go. And I hit submit. Dryads have an AC of 11, so that hits. And then that dryad that had you entangled is now dead. And the vines fall off your body. Don't worry over there, I got it taken care of.
I just kind of look over and smirk. Like, what? Yeah.
No need to fear these dryads. We got the cure for this. Ryder.
Okay. First, main action, I'm gonna be casting a level, for, Erupting Earth.
And where are we casting it?
Let me see, I can get this,
Oof, oof.
so you can get this,
Mm-hmm.
and,
Post your spell.
level 4, DC 16 dexterity save. Sorry for the burp.
We're so professional on this stream, guys.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
We're entertaining.
That is true. So we have what, 2 dryads there?
Mm-hmm.
Looks
And
like
one
they-
Argon Ashkin.
One Argon Ashkin. He will remember this. And he will save.
Sorry, that's half damage still.
Alright, so what is that? 23? Oh god, you...
Yep.
Let me double check dryads, see if they have any resistances. Nope, they did. So the dryads die. Leon, you're in the way.
Well, okay.
Seems to only be one dryad left on the screen.
I just
And-
saying, Sylvan, I'm sorry. And I disappear through this tree and appear somewhere 500 feet away.
So that'd be 11 on Argon. He is
Argnor really needs to invest in a ranged weapon.
No, he's doing fine, like... But he might have
But
to...
just being in this fight made me realize, like, I don't have a ranged weapon.
You got your little thing down here, remember?
A magic battle axe.
Yeah, you're up in the air 20 feet. What do you want to do?
I will move this battle axe. Cannot reach the only remaining dryad.
In that general
Dang,
direction,
how
or
unfortunate.
where do you want it being?
Let's see here. Yeah, what's that, Trad? We'll put it right here.
So we're watching this giant hammer just kind of slowly float its way towards the next dryad.
And then, oh, wait, shit, Ryder ran away.
Yeah?
I will...
Oh, yeah.
What
What was your plan?
This...
Nope.
I will pop... Wait, concentration. Not concentrate, easy. I will pop this armor of Agathis on myself.
So, let's see, this is the one where the water kind of like ensues
5
around.
temporary hit points. If a creature hits me with a melee attack while I have this, it reflects 5 damage back at it.
Yeah, so this swirling energy of water-like liquids kind of mystify around your form.
And I will, can we say I cast at a level 2 and I'll burn a level 2 spell slot for 10 bonus HP and 10 reflected damage.
Sure.
And it is not a concentration, but I will put on like a, let's see. Good for this. Yeah, it's like, that would be 10 damage. Plus 10 there, wow. Delicioso.
Alright, is that it?
And that is it for me.
Alright, so on Gesh's turn, kind of walks underneath your hippogriff. That's all he needs. So he moves over there where lightning struck, steps over the charred remains of a dryad, and then with his glaive, 10-foot reach, he will attack our dear friend here. Ooh, lordy. See, that's 11 and 8. It's 21. So, hanging by a thread, this one dryad remains on the field. And as we come back to the top of the round, how about we take a 5-minute break?
Hell yeah!
Everybody get a drink. And we will get right back into this fight as we look like we don't have much left. Don't say anything.
It might take me a little bit longer.
Alright, 5-10 minutes, guys, so don't overachieve. But I will switch us over to our BRB so that you guys can't cheat. And I'm gonna go to the restroom, get me a drink as well, so BRB.
Hi, Lo.
Hi. Say D&D Beyond is down.
It is for me, at least.
Luckily, I already had my character sheet pulled up.
Well, no, I was looking at the monsters I could turn into or summon. Oh, it's back up, actually. Never mind. Because not only do I need to know, or, like, I need to know it, and not just, you know.
Right. How these punks are looking. Oh. Ooh. Hey, Ryder, these guys are perfectly spaced out. You know what for? Did a nice little Lexi Ring of Fire would be able to hit them both right now.
Lexi Ring of Fire? Oh, I could hit them. It's a perfect circle, too.
Yep, 20 foot, so they'd both be in the wall.
See, she hits them with the Ring of Fire, and then I hit them with the Erupting Earth, which makes it difficult terrain.
I think we've been listening to the same song this entire time. I need to put us on the other battle hymns. But then again, this one here might not get us copyright straight.
Actually, it's not just difficult terrain. It's every 5-foot square within like where I just cast that spell takes 40 feet of movement.
Yeah, but everybody's on the edge.
You had cast it directly in the center, though, so.
Yeah. Yeah, but if they wanted to, I don't know, get towards you or anyone over here, it would slow them down a lot. And still, that's, like, moving out is, like, what?
What to do?
There's only one dryad left on the map. What do you want to do?
Nothing, dog.
I wonder what they want to do. How many feet is that? 20 feet?
It's a 20-foot square. It's 20 foot by 20 foot by 20.
No, it's like 20 foot by 20 foot, 20 foot. nowhere is super bad.
Actually, that would be a 10-foot for this, though. Okay. Because it's coming from the middle. I'm trying to make an aura for you so we can see where this is. Oh, my ears. There you go.
Hey, can y'all hear me
Hi,
fine?
back.
Yep, welcome back.
Yeah.
Did y'all just hear the babe?
Yes.
Vape niche.
And get Discord just perfect during pick it up.
That breathing.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's ASMR.
I had to run upstairs.
Welcome to the new Dungeons and Dragons ASMR stream.
Hi.
Can you all still hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
And you know-
Still, yep, still.
That's a.
Just any wind gets picked up, dude. Unless you go to push to talk. I don't think there's any other way to deal with it.
Here at that time?
Nope. Are we ready?
I'm
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Alright, so. Where are we at on the turn order? It's the top of the round, right?
Oops.
But it shows Gideon.
Well, for you it shows Gideon. For me, it shows these lovely ladies who have just arrived
Which lovely ladies.
up north.
Ooh, good.
And it is their turn.
Ooh!
And we're going to take a quick look at what these druids can do. Boy, these druids suck.
You're just like, what can they do? Looks. Oof.
Not much at all. We get into their sheet though, like nope. Character sheet. Okay. So they got that for spell DC. Guess their main weapon is to produce flames, so they're gonna just start. Is that right? Oh wait, they got a couple good things here. Alright. This one will come up to here. Let me double check this. 15-foot cube. Cast it away from our ally. So we will cast a Thunder Wave. At Gesh Poisonbane. Oh, come on, roll 20. Please, quit lagging. I think I need to archive a lot of stuff on our thing so it'll quit doing stuff. And Gesh has to make a Constitution saving throw. And I wonder how that's going to go, because, you know, Constitution's probably his jam. Let's see what he's got. Oh yeah, that's probably his jam. What did he get? So he takes half that, but he doesn't get pushed back. And as that Dryad moves into his threat range, Gesh retaliates with a swing from his glaive. Hits for 16 points of damage. So he takes a light amount of Thunderwave damage and then just reacts. Whack! And then this Dryad's on her knees already. That's right. Bow down. Ugh. Waiting for Roll20 to allow me to adjust the scores. Hey, Ashkin, there's some more of these morons coming out of the forest. Then they get to die like the rest. And then it is another druid's turn, right? You come here. Roll20 needs to cooperate. One was stupid enough to approach, but the others are like, we'll just do this. Miss. 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 As their flames barely scatter over to where Gesh is. They can't hit for shit. Ryder, are you outside the tree by chance?
What do you mean? I'm 500 feet away. Like, I just have that there.
Oh, okay. Just checking, because there are a couple Dryads near your token. But since you're not there, then they're not there.
Because this is only like 90 feet, so... At
You
a
are-
couple,
So you
100.
totally vamped out of the fight, and you have no idea what's happening.
I have no idea what's happening, but I'm safe.
Did he say he vamped
About to
500 feet?
vamp-
He did.
Yes,
He did? Alright. Just saying. Make sure you do say that. Alright.
I did.
Alright,
He
I verified. It's fine. Alright, Gideon's on lunch break. Says you guys got this. I am sorry, Gideon, but nobody wants to... Yeah. And I got enough on my plate. That's rough terrain. She wants to get over here to where she could see things. Okay, I think Farah is just going to go up. Odor action to... Well, actually, maybe she can do a cantrip. Sacred Flame. Yeah. Sacred Flame to that Dryad that's still living. So Dryad, make a dex check. And Farah, where'd your character sheet go? Failed the Okay, so yeah, she sears that Dryad to a crispy toast as a sacred flame leaps off her hands and burns the Dryad. The druid next to the Dryad kind of looks back and panics like, no! And Farah kind of like chuckles. Hippogriff. Buttbeak. It's your turn. Jace, you're muted.
My bad. Yeah, I was down, but Buckbeak Gal.
No, I got him saying it.
Hey.
Torvi.
Yeah, Torvi is going to fly in here. Wing.
Do you believe both hit?
Oh, no.
17 damage.
I love how we planned on parlaying.
My initiative is so far away.
Yeah, Buttbeak manages to
Mine is
slice
too
and bite
darn.
and take a couple gashes out of this druid who was like trying to hold up her quarterstaff to beat the hippogriff off her. No, stay back! Stay back!
You filthy bird! Get away from me!
The giant constrictors are dead. The cultists that remain There's only one that can move. Everybody else is still unconscious or dead. At least from their groups. What do you want to do? No, I don't want to add a file here. I just want to look. Okay, great. There we go.
God, I wish I was closer to the druids.
Yeah, so this one's
Be
just...
close.
Yeah, this cult is just going to close distance and get in this druid's face. I live where the others died. Yep, you did good. Now, Ashkin, where are you at? No, he's in this difficult terrain bullshit, so he's going to take one step out.
Is there any way you can make it to where we it difficult?
I can cast a spell on.
I mean, I figured if it was
movement.
difficult terrain, like we'd have to sit.
Yeah,
But
he
you
walked,
said-
he walked directly out of it. Like, yeah, you could see it. Everybody could see where it came up at. All
Well, I
it
mean,
is-
like, can you make it to where we can see the aura thing or whatever you
Oh, wait, you can't see it? Damn it, I don't know if I can.
No.
Oh, here, I tell you what. I'll do this. There you go. See that, right? That
Yeah.
blue square? Alright. So Ashkin takes a step out and he starts walking. And as he's walking, there's this black energy that's igniting from one shoulder blade over his head to the other shoulder blade. And as he stops, he looks over towards that druid and he points. Then all of a sudden you see like these gray spears just kind of leap off his body. And then a barrage of energy just kind of ignites off like a rage weapon that he might need in case he can't deal with the problem up close. And I need that dryad to make a dexterity saving throw.
Druid.
Druid, yeah. Yeah, that one person over there with the D word that's next to the other D word, you know. She sees this barrage coming towards her, and all she can do is like lift her quarterstaff up in the air to avoid damage. But, you know, that's not how this works. And Argon... 60-foot cone. Oh, maybe I should have read that. Hey,
Oh god.
Gash, you might wanna. Yeah, so this.
Yeah, poor guy.
Roll that dex, gang.
Hold on.
Where is it?
The Dryad dies. The Cultist, well, he needs to make a check. Or Druid, I mean. Wow, the Cultist made the check. That's interesting. So he lives. And, this guy, Gesh. He kind of looks, I should have moved. I saw it coming. And he does not make it. He rolls a 17 and fails. He just kind of chuckles to himself like, I should have seen it coming. And he takes a couple pelts, but he's a tough, hardy-skinned boy. The cultist takes 7 points of damage, and the druid is dead. And then Gesh will end his turn there. As soon as I'm able to update all of these wonderful hit points, because Roll20 is acting very laggy. I think it's because we have a lot of stuff on here now. Come on, you're causing the game to slow down. Come on, row 20, keep up. And this guy is dead. That'll be the fastest way to deal with that. All these druids in the back kind of gasp. And he says, "You're all next." I would like everybody at this point to make a perception check, actively searching. Except for a rider who is nowhere near.
God damn it.
Huzzah!
Give me my perception. 33.
Not bad. You almost had it.
Yeah,
for
not
you.
too shabby.
No, that's kind of close for you. But
Oh,
Ragnar
almost
made it.
there.
Ragnar made it, but you overachieved. So you see in the sky, not too far away, probably approaching about 200 feet. Still a little ways out, but you see the form of what looks like a giant dragon. Maybe a shadowy figure riding atop it.
Oh, hell.
Okay.
And for this turn,
I
they seem to get closer and closer. And probably next round, you'll be able to physically see them in their full glory once they arrive.
Okay.
The dryads are all... No, wait. There's a couple left. And Torvi's in the air, right? Or no?
No, she came down.
Then I need Torvi to make 2 strength checks, please. We're going to try to entangle her again. Holy crap, we got her.
Jeez.
So,
Ran out eventually.
Yeah, Torvi was on a wild game tearing these vines off, and then I'm going to move these guys up to the token layer. So you can see them as they finish entangling Torvi, and Torvi can't move. And Freya, it comes to you as these 2 dryads tangle Torvi and your red dragonborn friend, but you're way out of the battle range.
Fuck.
What would you like to do?
What do I need to do? So you said these 2 dryads over here?
Yep.
I'll move my call of lightning.
Somebody was commenting that there's so many dead animals.
Right here. Yeah,
It's
I killed them.
horrible.
I killed most of them.
You horrible person. How do you call yourself a druid?
Well, it's in the name, right? It's all in the name.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I gotta get on the right layer. I'm gonna move your call lightning from over here.
Yeah, right here.
And you want these guys to make a dex check, I think. So let me get on that. Dryads will make a...
Ooh! Oof! Ooh!
1 saves,
Ooh.
1 fails.
That's it.
But that's 29 points of damage, so let's see here. 29. Ooh, we got another charred dryad.
Man, I can pick that up and use it for my call lightning.
Alright, so let's see. That'd be about 14 points on the other one. There we go. Stay working, roll 20. Don't lag. Just do the calculation. Any minute now. Anything else for your turn, Freya, as I wait for roll 20?
And I'm going to move up, like right here.
She's
And
moving?
yeah, these 2 needs to follow me.
They will on their turn. Alright, looks like that Dryad's health finally adjusted. Dear Lord, it takes forever. Okay, Leon's checking out the action. He's like, yeah, I'm a little bit out of range too. Let me, 5, 10, 15 stab. 20, 25. He kind of like comes over to these piles of, dead animals. He looks over there and sees a Dryad that needs to be Eldritch Blast. So we're going to Eldritch Blast that
Blast.
thing. Blast. Boom. Leon, where's your sheet? There you are, buddy. So Leon will fire off 2 more Eldritch Blast of Tiamat.
Oh dear, this is a shit show.
What do you mean? This is the best show on Twitch right now. Come on now. Have a little more confidence in yourself.
Well, no, see, it's going good.
But all the
but
good
that's
guys
bad.
are dying, right? This is going
Yeah.
just the way the Tiamat cult wanted it to go.
Yeah, not for long though.
Eldritch Blast takes out the other druid or dryad. See, I'm getting these names mixed up. Druid, dryad, what's the difference? They're both going to be charred here in a minute. And Leon, kind of looks for Ragnar, but realizes he's off flying on his own. He just kind of shakes his head. It's like, see, this is why I give commands on my own. I just don't wait for him. Vexy will take a glance towards Freya, see if there's any indication of what she wants done.
I will sign and say, no, don't do anything.
She leans up against the corpse of the constrictor snake and just sighs heavily. So useless. Nikon will come on out to the field a little bit. He'll take assessing the situation, and he's like, oh, got a couple of druids over there. Looks like they need some, what the hell is that coming in? I'm gonna have him make a perception check, because he's now realizing something's up. Oh wait, he's got a perception check. Let me do this.
Ooh!
Yeah, he
that
sees
perception.
it. He sees it. He's like... You with the headdresses here. That looks like a giant gold dragon. We might need to pull out.
Oh, hell yeah!
And then Gesh is like, no, we could take it. Come on, brothers. We could do this. There's 4 or 5 of us.
You forgot I'm a girl!
Sister.
I'm not
And
your brother.
We can't
Ragnar
even hear you because you got the
says-
mind shielding on.
Ragnar says in his head, and knowingly allows his ring of mind shielding to allow this telepathicness to go through.
There you
Because
go.
we can choose to allow
Yes,
it
you
to
can.
communicate.
Yes, you can.
So for these words in particular, he allows it to communicate. You are correct. There is no way that it could take down 4 followers of Tiamat. We are blessed.
Oh shit.
Red, black, blue, green, white. All 5 heads are on the field.
Mm-hmm.
This is an interesting turn of events.
Shit.
Then Nikon will say, then very well. I will prepare. Brothers, be safe. And sister.
Brother and sister.
Well, there's only one sister. It's easier to talk to more
Yes.
brothers than it was the sister. And then he's like, oh yes, and we have a sister.
This is not Warhammer 40k.
Nikon goes into a ritualistic pose. So you see him kind of like put his thumbs together and his forefinger, and he like spades his fingers together as if creating some kind of archaic motion. And you just see him mumbling to himself as if he's trying to enchant something stronger than what a spell would give. So he's in some kind of ritual pose right now.
And what does my character know about Gold Dragon?
You know they're good.
They're good,
Or you
very
should.
good. You should know that Bahamut had 7. What were they, like 7 gold dragons?
Gold dragons, yes.
No!
They're disguised as canaries whenever he's old man form.
Yeah. But,
Oh shit!
but I'm
I
not
didn't
saying,
know this shit.
But I'm not saying that's what this is. But
Nope.
No,
This is
that's
just-
just a really cool thought.
yeah. But this is a gold dragon that is coming out of the sky with a shadowy figure atop it. We don't know who that is yet. We just know the dragon is the biggest threat at the moment. And I think I could show you the token now. If you want to see,
Please?
if you want to see what,
Please.
if you want to see what this nonsense looks like.
Oh,
And then there's that.
oh shit!
Ooh, that looks like an archdragon.
You never know.
Looks badass.
Yep.
Yep, something's riding atop of this gold dragon.
Anyway, my turn?
Yeah, Ryder, what do you want to do?
Oh, well, I pop out of this tree, and it looks like I'm ready to cast a spell, but what do I see as I come out?
2 druids. And then make a perception check to see if you notice something behind you.
Please roll high.
No,
Please roll
roll
high.
low.
Please roll high.
Roll low, roll low, roll low. Thank you.
11.
Fuck you, Ryder. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I gotta notice the giant shape, at least.
There's a shadow that's on the ground that's enveloping almost everybody, but you don't see anything because it's not in your direct peripheral vision. As you're facing south, I guess, and looking at the 2 druids.
Do I recognize them at all?
No, you do not.
No, they're shadows to you.
No, not that
The
one.
druids.
The druid's on the ground. But no, you still don't recognize them. I would allow you to make an investigation check, because you do kind of notice an amulet around their neck.
Okay. Investigate. That's a 12.
You barely catch a crescent moon amulet on their neck.
Oh shit, Circle of the Moon. I say that out loud.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you're the only one in the group that could be heard by your own group, so...
It's getting hot in here. Oh, we're gonna take off all their clothes.
Oh, dear lordy. Ryder, what else are you doing?
Wow.
Ryder, what else are you doing?
Hold on, I'm thinking.
5,
Hey,
4,
you wanna be friends?
3.
I cast a spell on the draconic people.
Draconic.
Draconic.
The druids?
Right, let's see. Right
dr-
here. No, this.
What are you casting?
Erupting Earth. I'm like, fuck this.
Well, make your spell card. Come on. I need to know what all I need to put out.
Like, I see these druids, I see their pendant, and I'm like, no, I can't. And I cast the Erupting Earth
Well,
at
cast
level
it, please.
4.
Cast it.
I'm doing it right now!
Now!
There.
Hurry!
Calm down, Star.
No! This has to be expedient. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. I was just...
Yeah, it's right here. So all those people need to make a DC 16 dexterity save. Or take a 39 damage. Or half of that.
So, you're going to initially point towards the current allies and be the first one to betray everybody. Congratulations.
That's weird.
Congratulations for not going according to plan. Alright, so that Gesh will take full. That guy's dead. And this is gonna be great.
I step back through the tree and I appear in a tree about 100 feet to the north.
How much
So I'm
is
like
that
100
altogether?
feet back now.
Damn, 39, really?
Yeah. And there's a new zone of 40 feet, 20 feet to 5 feet. 5 feet to 20. Right here, where my thing is. You made that zone a little too big. Thinking my spell is a little bit more
Well,
powerful than it really is.
I was going for an aura. 10 feet around.
And now I'm 100 feet up north.
You are a chicken shit who's about to get whooped. You better run.
Fucks us and run.
Yeah, he does.
Exactly, nightcrawlering. That's what I'm doing right now.
I'm waiting for roll 20 again. Come on! Come on, roll 20!
I'm just
Bump
like
it out.
out of nowhere. I'm just like, fuck this. I'm not gonna kill more. I'm not gonna kill dryads. They'll come back, I think. I don't remember. Don't dryads like come back after a while if their tree's still alive?
You'll have to figure that out later. So you jump
Yeah,
100.
Well, I'm just thinking
he's
off the
not
top of
gonna
my
give.
head.
He's not gonna give any information because
So-
he's in the game right now.
100 feet back, right?
Yep.
You see a giant golden snout land near you. And it looks dead at you.
Oh! Hi! Hail, what is the Platinum Dragon? Hail, Platinum Dragon. No, seriously. Like, I literally just attacked and helped the druids up. I'm friendly.
Make a... You will make a persuasion check. But it is
I
smelling
have
you.
inspiration.
It is smelling you right now. This is going to be a very... Well, let me see here.
21.
You got to beat a 29.
Well, I mean,
Not
if he
rolling.
incites me, he knows I'm telling the truth.
I just told you what you had to beat because I rolled his insight.
Okay. Like, I say this, and I'm not being deceitful.
I know, that's why I allowed you to roll persuasion. But at the same
Yeah.
time, you smell of blood of things that they sent down south, and you also smell like the Tiamat cultists.
Oh, well, I still have movement, so I'd go into the tree again.
You do not have movement. That was the end of your turn. This is the beginning of the Gold Dragon's
Okay,
turn.
then. I'm but a humble halfling, and, well, you'll probably kill me in one hit. I just say, and I stand there.
Yep.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom? 26?
They've died.
You pass. Amazingly.
What'd he cast?
Frightful presence.
Oh. I would have had advantage anyways.
Still roll the 26.
I'm just looking at. I'm scared, but I'm not like scared. Like from his frightful. I'm scared either way.
I'm just making sure that that didn't take any actions or anything. Looks like he can just activate it as soon as you see him. So you are immune to it if he ever uses it again. And just to be crew, he's gonna walk forward past you for a second, but he's still within threat range, and then his tail comes lashing out after you
Ah, shit.
for 22 bludgeoning. So he slaps you with
Ow.
his tail, and then continues towards the direction of where they were heading.
Do I see the person on top?
Not after the dragon's been doing stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay, done.
I mean, your turn's over anyway. That was the dragon approaching the scenario, and you went right in the direction of the dragon. Without any context of the dragon to kind of pick up on. Like, it doesn't know you helped. It was too far away to see that. And Ragnar, you see an approaching from about 100 feet away. It's not currently on the map, but it's 100 feet out, and it looks like it's coming in your direction. A giant gold dragon that has landed on the road.
Fuck yes, you see Ragnar's scales bolster along his body, and again, mind shielding is not words that I'm allowing to be heard.
Right.
He just thinks inside of his head and says, "Praise Bahamut, you have smiled upon me. Shall we use this opportunity to smite your foes and all those who oppose you? Our time has come."
Roll a religion
And
check. Roll a religion.
Religion check?
Yeah,
Yeah?
can you roll a religion, Chase?
Oh shit.
Yeah, apparently you hear a brief
I'll pop inspiration.
Okay.
Oh god.
The reception got worse.
Holy crap.
Shh. It's a little staticky. What's going on up here?
Huh.
Hold on, let me rephrase that though. I want to give you another roll because this will be your advantage.
Oh, I like it. So, can we say that was the first roll and now I inspiration?
Yes.
Jeez.
No. Apparently you're not too religious. What is your religion bonus? Anything?
It's
Is it even checked?
that's why. That's what I was saying. Is I probably should have
I don't
made
know.
myself proficient.
Not that I'm trying to dig in deeper, but maybe it wouldn't be religion. What about persuasion? Are you skilled at persuasion?
I am.
Let's go persuasion.
If we're not doing religion for this, can I have my inspiration back?
No, because this is a freebie I'm giving you. We're going to keep your inspiration.
Alright, well then I will take that.
And then, hold on, we'll give this a DC 10 to be fair.
Is it normal or
Go ahead and roll. Yeah, roll your persuasion.
I'm praying to my own god?
Yep, you got to beat a 10.
Normal or at advantage?
Normal. Straight roll. There you go. You beat a 10.
Better than others.
The static kind of goes away a bit. You kind of hear a clear voice saying, "Let my will be done." That's what you hear.
It's just fucking my eyes light up. Just this moment in my life that I have been waiting for to hear such words spoken to me.
Yep.
Like Ragnar just feels at peace with all the things he has had to do up now.
Yeah, and on top of that, you get your inspiration back. Good job.
Very good job. You needed to do
Murder
that.
them.
He was there all along. He was just waiting for you to say something. But yeah.
Look, yeah,
Oh, by the way,
Ragnar.
go ahead while I look for something in Notepad.
I dismount.
Alright.
I hop off. Torby just fucking strutting like a motherfucker. Ragnar will use his priority target to her.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Golden Dragon's closer to those two. So I think my greatest distance knocking this man out of whatever he has been concentrating on.
Yeah.
Allow the Gold Dragon fucking shit on those. So Ragnar shall move down here.
Alright. I'm liking this so far.
But I'll move my axe here.
Mm-hmm.
Making moves. Making moves.
Making moves indeed. And meanwhile,
So yeah, my magical weapon gonna pop over here, where's to my left, and I look. All right, hold on here. I gotta go all the way in on this here.
so what are we
dead,
doing? Are we
dead.
just dead attacking him or what?
Oh yeah, we're about yeah. I know the moment where it has to happen,
Okay.
and
Couple new handouts for, well, actually one handout for Ragnar and for you. All
The
right.
anticipation's killing me,
So,
babe.
so what are you doing?
move
Attacking?
30
Or,
feet.
yeah. So you
So
attack,
hold on. So on my way down.
you're gonna
right
go.
here.
You're gonna go through rough terrain.
Yeah, that's rough terrain, babe.
That's gonna cut you off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I go here, 35, 35.
Just remember, going straight across that's 10 feet of movement, not 5. That's where you put that crumbling earth. And there's even more over there by Gesh.
Well, actually, here, because I know this part is like the super rough. This part
Both
here
of
is
them
like
are
super rough terrain.
Both of them are
No, both of
super
them
rough
are.
terrain.
Like that
But the
should probably
spell
be,
says the
like it-
spell says 5 foot from where it's cast. For this,
But he increased it because he used it at a higher level.
Oh, does it increase when the
Well, that
high-
has to be because that's what you were showing me for this one. Are you telling me you're lying to me?
No, I wasn't
you're
lying. I was
the-
showing this right here.
Yeah, that's the exact square that I
Jeez.
marked for you.
Like, exactly the square. Like, not, like, out in...
Well, that's the
Ground
same.
that becomes
It's the same
difficult
thing.
terrain. Each 5-foot square portion of the area requires at least. Oh, so
Just-
no, it says each 5-foot square. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
just don't worry about it. Like, all this is going to be 10 feet to get across each square, so regardless, that's the way it's going to stay. We're not going
Why
to
would
fix
it?
it. We're not
Why
going
would
to
it
fix
take
it.
me to move here?
Well, if you're moving down there, you already used, what, 15? And then it's going to be
Why do you want
25.
to head through the thing, though?
So if that's 15 for you, hold on, let's see.
Like, why not
This will be 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. It's
Oh
gonna
no,
take-
I just want to move exactly to the square I'm at right now.
Alright, so that's 15. You're fine there. But any more in this direction will be 10 feet per square instead of 5. So you just have to double your movement to get through.
Alright, that's fine.
Because, yeah, this shit not
and-
only affects enemies, but it affects allies too.
Just having this presence about him, he channels his divine, amazing God's divinity, and will use conquering presence on these 3 little bitches. You can force each creature of your choice that you see within 30 feet to make a Wiz saving throw. On failed save, becomes frightened for 1 minute. Can repeat this at the end of each of its turn.
So we're making
So-
wise creatures make wisdom saves. I like this.
Yes.
We'll see.
God damn it.
I just want my channel divinity. I just want my presence just being spoken to by my freaking
God.
deity to be known.
Argon
And I
did
want them
not
to
care.
be fucking scared.
Now, who else gets affected? Gesh?
All 3 of the Dragonborn. Yep.
Is that all you're targeting?
Uh.
I think Farah
Hold
could be
up. Hold
affected
up.
too.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gesh, roll a 16. What's your DC again?
16.
So
Right.
the Dragonborn so far, and you're getting Icon as well, right?
Yeah.
All 3 Dragonborns pass.
Alright,
Probably
that's-
makes sense because they are Dragonborn. And then Farah could probably be affected too, right?
Yeah. Shit. I am choosing Eve. Leon.
Wow, the wisest of them got the lowest roll. So she is frightened of you. Let's see. It's a good fear. Alright, so you cast a frightening presence with your channel divinity. Anything else for your turn?
Movement left.
Yeah,
Can I move here?
sure.
I'll step up to him. And I would like to move my magical weapon 20 feet here. Wait, hold on. Here? And it takes my bonus action, correct?
Yep, you're out of moves, I believe.
And I am. Yeah. And that's my turn. And I slightly just. Well, Leon, please step back.
What,
I don't want to fight Leon!
Boss, what the hell are you doing?
Please step back and watch Leon. Shall know soon.
I should probably built this guy up a little bit more, huh?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're not freaking out.
5, 10,
It's okay.
15,
We're not freaking out here!
20. God damn it. Let me move this over.
Can I point out something?
What's that?
In the thing it says 1 foot for, or 4 feet for every 1 foot. That'd be 20 foot per 5 foot square. Actually.
I don't care if this was earlier, we're leaving it.
I know, it's not for earlier, it's for right now.
Well, it's still going to stay the same size. It's not going to change.
It's not the size, it's... Never mind.
That's the size I put on there. That's the size we're going to go by.
I was saying the movement speed.
Yeah, like technically he probably should have been back there. I gave him the extra 5 feet for free. Because he technically didn't have to come in here. I don't even know what he was thinking.
Well, I had to read these.
Yeah.
Now, if you
I can
mind,
see
I'm
that.
trying to find a way to get over here and get back at this guy.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
So if I ended here...
keep my glasses on. At least the terrain helps with that.
See if Gesh has any. He doesn't. Well, we could say he could throw his glaive with a chain on it. But, how far does that poison weapon go? Oh, you Dragonborn and your breath weapons. What's the range on that? Do either of you remember right offhand?
I could post
I
this.
Well,
think
I'm
it's a
looking-
15 foot cone for the green.
15 foot. Well, I mean, for me, mine's a 15 foot. But I believe it's different.
15-foot cone.
Yeah, same for green.
Alright, so he can't quite make it there. He will use his current action to dash. So that will get him 5.
Boy, yo, losing in.
That'll work. So he will close distance to here, and then he will action surge and swing at you 2 times, Ragnar. You betrayed us, Ragnar. What the hell is wrong with you? Blah. No. No, he's going for glaive attacks. And now you have activated legendary actions on the Dragonborns. And would he technically have flank? No, he would not. So, but he will hit with a 20 on the second. For a total of 8 plus 7, 15.
He'll hit with the 20?
With a 27, natural 20. For 17 points of damage. And then, as a legendary action, he will try to leg sweep you.
He'll take 10 points.
But he will miss on the glaive sweep. He will take... Oh yeah, that's right. He had the ice.
I got this.
You traitor! It's cold. And we wait for roll 20 to catch up.
It is time for you to witness the true power.
There... Roll 20. Why? Why are you acting so slow? I don't have that much on the screen. Okay, let me take the wolves off. Let me take the constrictor snakes off. Maybe
Take
this
the
is...
animals out.
No.
Say you posted anything else about our head?
Yeah, look in your handout. It's in your journal. Only you and Freya have it. Druids will... Oh, poor Hippogriff. Poor Hippogriff. They know not what they done. They saw you dart off your Hippogriff. Your Hippogriff is still there, as they recall it, making attacks. And they will cast Produce Flame on it? Does a 16 hit the Hippogriff? It does. And then the other one will do the same. They both hit. Oh wait, this is on themselves. What are they doing? So 10 points of damage on the Hippogriff. Kind of would say that's like a Sacred Flame, perhaps.
Well, but if it casts it on itself, one that's away hit it? Oh.
I don't know why they gave him produce flame, and it says it has damage on it. We double check it. Like, I'm trying to consider it like a... They produce the flame on top of your hippogriff. And it lasts for 10 minutes.
They throw the small ball of fire.
Flickering flame appears in your hand. The flame remains there. Duration and harms neither you nor your equipment. The flame sheds bright light. The spell ends if you dismiss it, take an action. You also attack with the flame, although doing so ends the spell. When you cast a spell, or... Okay, so yeah, they can throw it at it. So yeah, that's still 10 points of damage as they produce the flame in their hands, and they toss it at the creature, and then Tarby's over there, like, dancing in fire right now.
Ah!
Master, why did you dismount? You were protecting me. Protect me with them thighs.
Problem.
Farah will not approach you, but she will look over at Gesh. Can't approach, so the best she can do is this. Come on, roll 20. I want to cast it at a higher level, please. It's still, like, lagging. I don't... Like, maybe if I refresh?
That
might help. She's going to cast it at a... Probably level 4 would be better. That did not cast it at all, did it? 5, 10, 15, 20. We'll just... So, you see her call out a healing word towards Gesh, and he seems rejuvenated for a bit. And obeying the oath of not wanting to be around you anymore, she will... As soon as I'm able to move tokens... Look, I can't grab her because roll 20 is lagging. She will move away. There we go. Far as on the outside of that difficult terrain. Hippogriff, do you want to attack the druids, Torvi? You still have a telepathic link with your hippogriffs.
So they're still aggressive. My hippogriff.
Mm-hmm. Because they don't know what's going on. They saw you jump off and then attack, but they're not for sure what's going on with that.
Maybe try to speak with them.
Hey, can I say a couple?
Not from down there, you can't. Your hippogriff's the only one that's near the druids. Like, you're engaged down here with...
Might as well take the opportunity to attack.
Yep, where are you going with him? Alright, go for it, and I'll get that attack out for you. She grabs both of her hands around the staff and
yes!
misses.
Yeah.
No, wait, come back! I wanted to hit you! And your hippogriff runs away. He did make it down there, so is he doing anything for his turn still?
Tackle.
Nikon has an 18, so 22 hits. So this beak comes in. And then he will have to roll a concentration check. And once again, we're waiting for roll 20 to catch up. As soon as this catches up, I'm going to try refreshing, guys. Let's see if that helps.
You're waiting on it.
Got it.
Up.
Yeah, I caught up. Give me. It's not that slow, dude. Don't go running away. I'm going to refresh the page and see if that helps us. Helps this fight go a little faster, because I don't know what's lagging it down. I might have to research that, because I think it might be a lot of stuff in this campaign because it's been going for so long. could be the music box too. But I like having music, so we will deal with that. Alright, so now Nikon needed to make a concentration check, so let's do that.
Back.
Welcome back. Concentration check for Nikon is a natural 20, and he is perfectly fine. He continues casting whatever it is he's casting. The cultists that are not yours are dead. What do you want your cultists to do?
Oh, they're gonna stay on me.
Oh, bodyguard.
I'd like one of them right here and one of them right here.
Will that work, or you want them south?
Just drop them down one.
Ma'am, we should be up in front of you, don't you think? We can keep up the front line, be alright, be all good, yeah? You
Yeah, go. Yeah. Go
No.
ahead.
Oh, okay.
Like-
Yeah.
Like it'd be like right here.
Yep.
Flying V in the opposite direction. Be like Pac-Man. Alright, those cultists have moved. This one's unconscious. Argon. Very angry at what he just witnessed. Let's see here. Take him 40 to get over there. He can end his movement there at
So
30.
think about your 40.
Yeah, that. So as Ashkin is like walking out of the terrain, you could see dark charges going around him once more. I think he's going to activate his fearsome presence on you as well. As the power of a dark aura kind of like shows over him, you can see a black head of Tiamat radiating power through her avatar as a frightful present aura erupts off of Argon. You need a wisdom saving throw for anyone that could see him within 100 feet.
Oh, mine too? Yeah?
If you can see him within 100 feet, yep. Anybody who can
18 save.
An 18 might. Let me double check. Oh, got a lot of people to fear. And
It's wisdom, yeah?
wisdom saving throws.
19.
That's pretty good. Let me see what I had his DC set to. Yep, you must beat an 18. Where's Ryder at?
100 feet from this
That
point.
is true. You are
By
100
the
feet
dragon.
down. We just whipped you with its tail earlier. So, it doesn't manage to frighten you guys. However, Leon may still be considered an ally, or would he? No, I don't think so, because he knows you to be one of...
I think that's
Yeah,
it's up to him.
Well, no. See, Leon's your minion, so he would purposely want to make him frightened in case you're telling him to do something. So he will make the whiz save. He fails. So he is frightened. Who else do we need to get?
Gil and Glasgow, too.
Yeah. Well, these are cultists, so let's see here.
And also Vexy.
Yeah, I think he would do that to Vexy just to be a dick. Because last thing he would want is for somebody to sneak up on him, and he knows how much she hates him. Vexy is influenced. She can no longer go near. Oh, where's that same heart symbol I was using? Alright. And our cultists. Holy shit! Glasgow and...
Gil and
Look at
Glasgow!
them go!
Woo!
Yeah, Gil
Like
and
they need it.
Glasgow
'Cause they're
are...
sitting where they're at.
They are simply oblivious to what's going on. They're like, well, I don't know what's going on up there, but we need to stay out of that nonsense, don't you think? Yep.
I touched their shoulders. Oh, we're diving right into it.
Say that again? What? Shit.
I give them a playful smile.
Alright, let's see. here.
And
So
also,
that,
actually,
oh yeah, Argon still has some actions. Like that was what he activated his aura. So, you know, he's like, oh, you guys want to be traitors? Well, guess what? fear me, and then none of you were feared
Oh.
except for. So his fearful presence in action. He will use his auric barrage, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Ragnar and your hippogriff. And probably Nikon as well.
Yep.
So he is
For
fired.
this plus Torby's.
What'd you get?
I got
Yeah, sort it out.
14 and Torby got 15.
14 and 15 will fail. You will take 11 points of damage. Shouldn't that be more? Hold on. I think I got this set up wrong. No, I guess that's right. Alright, so yeah, you take 11 points of damage, and so does your bird.
Just roll shit.
And did I roll for Nikon?
How did I fucking dis?
And Nikon takes 11 as well. So your bird is
And I take 11.
11 points, yep.
Now, what damage type is it?
It is physical, I believe. Like force damage. Meanwhile, 100 feet further out than what she's currently in, you can see this archdruid atop of the gold dragon stare down at Ryder, who just got whiplashed with a tail. And I think for a brief moment, Ryder, you might have a second to catch her attention. Otherwise, she looks like she's going to either keep going or she might call lightning. Who knows?
Excuse me, we do have friendlies of Bahamut up there. I remembered his name.
Call lightning.
I'm friends with Ragnar and Freya Freya Stormborn.
Alright, they leave you alone. They don't seem to do anything else to you.
Okay.
The dryads are
So
all burnt
they-
to a crisp. Freya.
Oh, they leave me alone.
I'm gonna go after this little bitch right here.
Mmm.
Taking out the fucking healer. That's what I
Mmm.
5th level. It's gonna go right down on top of her.
That doesn't look good. So she needs to make a dex. So let's open up another window. Come on, you can do it. Roll 20. I have faith in you.
Right. So I believe that's a
She gets a 14. Or a 6, I mean.
Doesn't save. So
Does not.
She gets the O.
Oh, how much does she
all
get?
of it.
How much did she get burned by?
27?
Ooh, that's a lot. She takes it and she just kind of like kneels down a bit, and then she stands back up, ready to keep going. It's almost as though she's been through rougher shit, but that was pretty rough. Leon's taking assessments of the field, and he sees himself being frightened from Ashkin. Oh, man, Leon. We didn't even have time to talk.
Look, all I know is Ash frightened him, and I did not. I chose not.
Mm-hmm. I want a persuasion check. This is like Leon having a moment of recollection from Ragnar, Freya, and Ryder. This is a group skill check. And this is kind of considering all the things you've been through with him, and whether or not he thinks kindly of it, or otherwise.
Can I use my inspiration?
Sure.
I mean, roll first, then decide.
Well, yeah, good point.
Good
Persuasion.
job.
I'm gonna use it.
Ah, you
I'll
piece
take
of shit!
13.
Freya,
I can
did
keep
you
this-
have inspiration?
I do, but I wanted to hang on to it in
Right.
case we really needed it.
Well, 13. I mean, that'll bring it down.
Well,
Okay.
loves Ragnar.
Yeah. So
he likes Ragnar. I'm meh, and Freya's kind.
He's recalling for the time I beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
That didn't really happen, though, guys.
No, it didn't really happen, but it's fun to pretend that it did. So you see Ragnar run down here by these cultists.
Ragnar?
Or not Ragnar, but
You mean
Leon.
Leon?
Leon runs down by these cultists. I had Ragnar in the brain because he was the only one that managed to survive that. He kind of turns towards you, Frey's like, I don't know what the hell you two are doing. Then he turns, and he shoots 2 Eldritch Blasts at Ashkin.
Thank God!
Thank God.
Oh!
However, he has to roll him at disadvantage for being frightened.
Okay.
Oh my god, disadvantage? Why not? I mean, shit, I can hit that thing just by looking to the south. So he gets 9 plus 5, 14 points of Eldritch Blast on Ashkin, who looks over and sees these fiery rays of Tiamat's head bolting over and chewing into Ashkin. And he kind of cries out, Mother, what did I do to you to anger you? Leon!
Oh, it's Vexy's turn now. Come on, Vexy. Come to me.
What,
Come to me.
you want her to come to you where she can't do anything still?
No.
Okay,
no.
what do you want her to do? What do you want her to do? She's looking towards you. She's like,
I want her to fucking side with me. Vexy, we need your help.
Wait,
Yeah, but
wait,
she
was
can't.
it Leon's turn?
That was Leon's turn. He went. And he used Eldritch
Does
Blast.
he not
on
get
it.
a...
He
not
moved?
At the end of it,
What?
did I get a spell check at the...
I don't think it allows that. Like, he has to make the check himself, like, use an action to burn it. Otherwise, be out of the range of the guy, I believe. Because he can still see his sphere. Let me double check. Well, this here is something I wrote up, so it might not be the same as, like, a fearsome presence from...
I mean, that's like what my conquer.
Yeah, can you post that? We'll kind of like use that as a reference. So, do they get a save at the end of their turn? Frightened creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. Okay, yeah. Alright, so he will make that wisdom save to see if he can get out of it. And it is an 18, I believe. Leon, we need to check your save, friend.
Come on, Leon. You can do it. I believe in you.
Boop. He's still frightened. But as long as he can't move closer, that's all it means. And he has disadvantage. Gosh, like that was something. Vexy is also frightened, so she will come down here.
Vexy, remember all the times that he laid a finger on you. His talons, his filthy talons.
I feel like it doesn't take much convincing for her.
I don't think so. She's like, she pats you on the arm and says, "Don't worry, I get it." And
Please.
she pulls out her bow and shoots Ashkin.
Woo!
And unfortunately,
Vexy.
it's at disadvantage, so...
Fuck!
Ping!
Come on, Vexy. You can do
Miss.
Not that bad.
No, but she missed.
Still doesn't hit him.
Yes. Nikon is like sitting there still in his pose, and he kind of opens up one eye and looks at you, Ragnar's like, did you really just try to have me hit? Did you really think that was going to work? Shame on you, Ragnar. Why did you betray us? I don't understand. We were friends. Oh, you betrayed us. You betrayed me? And then he kind of like... You know that moment when I told you that if you're not a part of the gang? Oh my goodness, let's see here. Did I not...
You are all foolish! Follow him.
He will quicken spell. He will cast haste on himself. He will cast lightning bolt at 4th level. Twice. At you, Ragnar. So make those...
8.
Yeah, and it's going to blast right behind you, so it just hits you. And dexterity save, you have to beat. Let me check his spell DC. And he used Quicken Spell and his haste ability action to go ahead and cast 3 spells in 1 round because of haste. And his DC would be... You have to beat an 18. Dex.
Oh.
Ooh, nice. So that is 8d6. You still take damage, but you take half. 32 reduced to 16, 17, 18? Wait. 16. Yeah, 16.
Okay.
So you take 16 lightning damage from the first one. Roll another dex save.
Come on!
Nice. What was that? Would I have to roll 8d6? Okay. And you take 10 off the second. And then he still seems to be chanting as he is now currently hasted. What would be a good haste modifier? Ryder, you are now 30 feet away from the tail of the dragon.
Right, I'll see you in the fight. I'm gonna go help my friends. And I go through a tree. And I peer out this tree right here.
Wait a minute, where's here?
Right here.
North or south? Okay, south. Okay.
It's south. And I take a look around, like, this isn't good. And also, I think, is that Ragnar fighting the... Never mind. Fucking... I cast, where is it? Tidal Wave at, 4th level. Just to hit, can I angle it to hit, the blue dragonborn in Ashkin, but not Ragnar?
Post the spell.
Let me post the spell. That's not a higher level. Does it not have a higher level cast? It does not. Well, whatever.
Oh.
I will allow it. And they need to make dex saves.
Yep.
And what do they gotta be?
16. If they fail, they fall prone, and they're moved 10 feet. Or are they? No, I think they're just knocked prone and take full damage.
Ashkin rolls an 8. Or 5. However, he will use a legendary action, legendary resistance, to pass. Because once they turned as enemies, they became bosses. Nikon.
They can do that not on their turn, too?
Yeah, it's a legendary
actions or whatever.
Yeah, they have... Well, legendary actions happen at the end of a turn. Legendary resistance happens whenever they have to make a saving throw, and if they fail, they can use their legendary resistance to succeed, and then it just kind of like, you know, ruins it. And it's probably going to be the same.
They have a limit.
Oh yeah, they have a limited amount. Like,
Yeah,
for these guys, they
take
probably have
8
3.
damage.
So yeah, they're going to just take half that because they will choose to succeed.
And then, bonus action, next to Ragnar, I cast a Healing Spirit, which, let me just really quick make sure it's gonna...
What level is this spell?
This is a level 2.
Okay.
Will I not be able to?
You'll be fine.
Okay.
Just that if it was any higher, I don't think you'd be able to, because this is a level 4 that you cast. I mean, technically it should be a level 4 in a cantrip, but Healing Word, I kind of let it go up to level 2. So yeah, you can do a level 2.
Okay, let's submit that. That should have been putting out a spell card.
Looks like you only get 2 hit points back.
Well, it's, whenever he wants to, he can take a drink from the spectral bear that has pop.
Axe?
Can't drink
As a
anything.
bonus
He's busy.
action.
A little bit busy right now.
Well, yeah, but he gets a little bitty. I'm like, okay, that's not as good as I thought it would be. I'm gonna move next to here and be like, oh shoot, and I start to point my staff at him, like, questionably?
Who?
Like, wait. I, like, look over here where I see all these people in front of Freya, and I'm like, wait, they're not facing Freya. I'm just confusedly looking at all these people. I'm just looking at them confused. What's happening?
I know what's going to happen if Tynac gets another round. Alright, so Ryder's done. And about this time, the Go Dragon double dashes from its location, and basically it is now officially on the field with its person on its back. However, it cannot act at this round. But it does give out a loud roar, you know, trying
Witness it!
Ragnar, calm down.
It is your turn, so let me take the headphones off for a second. Alright, go for it.
Calm down.
Rip
Ragnar's
headphones.
Yeah, fuck this little shit. Swinging. Here. I will pop both of those. Oh, yeah. Does not have the last play.
That's alright, you hit.
And hit. And, both of those lower level 3 smite.
Okay, roll
As a
your
bonus
damage.
action, you can take a little bit of healing, by the way.
He's
Unless
fine.
you want to use that.
Good
Well,
one.
he just has the...
Well,
You
first,
should probably still
Well,
post that
yeah.
as a card, by the way, Ryder. No, you.
Receive
Ryder
the-
needs to post his, because nobody knows how the fuck it works.
There.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's bonus action. You can use
take. He's gonna take.
I need it separated into both swings, because we'll have to make 2 separate concentration checks.
Yeah. So yeah, one's a 29 and the other one's a 36.
So just type 29 and 36 separately, so I can remember and wait for a roll 20 to catch up. Here we go. So I'm going to take off minus 29, which will be a DC
Fucking 27 damage smiting.
36.
It's two max rolls on that.
He will burn both of his legendary resistance to not lose concentration.
I think that means he's out.
He might be. You never know. He could
Yeah.
have more. But yeah, you did some
More
serious
than
damage.
3.
Yep.
Not even ancient dragons have that.
You don't know. This is my campaign.
Right?
So Ragnar, is your
know.
turn done?
No, I still have a bonus action.
What are you gonna do?
And then my hammer is going to move right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead and swing.
Swing it.
It whiffs. Nikon is shaking from the blows that you just did. His hands almost break from what he was casting earlier. And then all of a sudden the hammer comes swinging at him. He ducks out of the way and repositions as he tries to focus on the main spell he's trying to make happen.
Shall rue the day that you devoted yourselves to such evil.
Hey, Ragnar, got some bad news for you, friend. You're gonna go down. Literally, you're just gonna go down. And Gesh will use an action to start swinging at Ragnar at advantage. He flanks you with Nikon. And then he breathes poison on him, and I can't... No. You get a 26 and an 18. 26 hits, I'm sure. That's 9 damage. But does the 18 hit?
18 not.
Does not hit, right? Okay, yeah, that's 22 for you. And then he will use a legendary move to sweep your legs out with the glaive. Let's see if he hits you with it. So where's this glaive sweep? With a natural 20. Whoa. And you find yourself knocked on your ass. So you are now prone. So at the moment, Ragnar is on his butt. Are you concentrating on anything?
Me? I am not. Believe it or not, I am actually not concentrating on anything.
Nice. Hmm. The range is 30 feet. Let's see how far they have to get. So they'll have to move up 1 at least. Yeah. So these 2 druids over here are going to try to use their produce flame and throw a fireball at Gesh. $19 might hit. Let's see. Nope, 19 does not hit. And Gesh kind of looks over his shoulder. Were you aiming at me? Farah, after getting zapped. Alright, let's see what a cleric can do, shall we? Freya.
Hmm.
I'm gonna need you to make.
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Fuck.
Or be banished.
Aw, shit. Charisma, you said?
Yeah, he apparently wants to know how cute you are.
18!
You feel like something's tugging at you, and what's her ace? Her DC? Her DC is... Oh, it is up. Looks like it would be 16. So yeah, you make it. You will yourself not to be banished, and she just kind of like curses in your direction. And then she will toss
Yeah, up yours too, bitch!
She turns to Ashkin, throwing him another healing word at level 2. Ashkin, he's our man. If he can't do it, motherfucker. Yeah, she's casting a bonus action. Same thing I'll let you guys do. And Ashkin gains 8 points of health. Not much, but he just goes, good. Keep up the good work. I'll make sure they all pay. Hippogriff, you can go now. Torvi. Oh, no, you can't. You're dead. Sorry. You want to spend 10 minutes to bring him back?
Super hastify.
Don't think it works that way. Are we doing anything with our cultists?
Are we doing anything with our cultists?
That banish would have really fucked you up, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have.
And then these guys would be like, what do we do? And Leon would be like, I don't know, but I'm going to keep killing the black one.
Can they fire at Ashkin?
They only have scimitars.
Fuck.
We did not go equipment shopping for them.
No.
Yeah, that'd take a...
God, that's just... Yeah,
Damn.
that's still...
They only got 30, I believe.
You two, push up a little bit.
I mean, they can tank for me if they want. Take a little distraction.
Actually, you make your way. You make your way over there to my
Or
lovely.
I'm about to say, if one
what?
gets right here, I get advantage. If one wants to double dash, I'd be
Yeah.
alright with that.
There you go.
There, they double dash, but they can't act. Nikon kind of chuckles as they get behind him.
Hey, look, I don't give a fuck. Use that AD6 damage on those little bitches.
Argon.
Can we take a slight potty break?
Oh, you need another break. Yeah.
Oh, but it's getting so good.
Oh, yeah. Go.
Look, just go pee, babe. We'll continue when you get back.
Yeah. I'll
Go pee.
take time to think about what I'm doing.
What?
Go,
What?
go,
Go, woman. Bladders are not meant to be held.
No, and enemies are meant to be vanquished.
Argon's gonna have an interesting turn here, I think. So, question, Ash or Ragnar, is Lay on Hands a bonus action?
It's an action, I believe.
Well, I mean, I'll look it up.
I can post it.
Yeah, post it. Make it easier on me, please. As an action, okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I need to use the bathroom so bad. Okay.
Alright, so...
We're level 10 in it.
Yeah, I think Argon is just going to 5, 10, 15, 20. And tell Gesh, you know what to do. And then he's just going to go ahead and start wailing on you. First one misses, but the second one is a 26. He will roll damage on that. $23 points of damage as you feel a pump of Tiamat's black ichor energy trying to zap through his swing.
He takes 10 damage.
You still have Agathis on?
Yeah.
I thought you used all that up earlier on Nikon.
No.
No, it remains.
No, it only does 10 points and then it's done. Post it. Because it's not permanent.
First one covers you get 5 temporary hit points, up 10. Creature hits you at the melee attack while you have these hit.
Yeah, you used up all the hit points already because we knocked you down past 10 earlier.
Alright.
Yeah, while you have these hit points, the creature takes that much cold damage. So yeah, you're already... That's gone. That's done. Good try, though. Good try. I'm like, still, you know.
I knew it didn't say for one attack.
Yeah, it's basically... they took away your temporary hit points to hold it up. So
Yeah.
it basically, like, those temporary hit points were the armor, and then it just saps it from them. Yep. So he comes in there behind you, and that's his first... Oh, no, that was both his swings. And then he charge you up with that, and that's like 23 points of damage you took. And Argon will pass it off to the next person, the Archdruid on top of the dragon. They're just now surveying the scene, seeing all the dead. Our poor creatures. Who is responsible for all this? It's like 50-50 split between both your parties. Freya. There is some shit
You
about
know
to
what?
go down.
I don't guess that I can get at Nikon without freaking hitting Ragnar.
Or one of your cultists.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you'd hit the cultists. You'd hit both these bitches.
Yeah, but then
Okay.
I have to take care of this bitch too because she's trying to banish me. And that would extremely hurt you guys.
Mm-hmm. We
yeah.
would try to take care of that fucking call lightning, that's for sure. That was the number one objective.
You could use your headdress to turn her against the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I could.
Good enthrall her. But he did say she wise small.
She ain't too wise right now. She has fear in her.
Would be a disadvantage.
I don't know
You'd have
about
to
that.
make a DC save of 17.
She's not
Would
a
that be counted as an action?
Well, yeah. Like, if you're going to use that, either Friar or Entrance her. What do you want to do?
So you can try to enthrall her while she's feared. Should at least be the disadvantage on the spell check.
But it is a.
I'm gonna try to Oh, is it?
It's a
It's a what?
charisma. It's a charisma check.
Yeah, that's not my forte.
Well,
I
you're
think
not the
you
one
should
that
do
needs
it
to.
because that's-
No. You're not the one that has to make it. She does.
Oh wait, would she roll that? Oh yes, wisdom.
She would roll charisma. Not
It's
you.
an ability check. Still be a disadvantage.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what would be the best plan of attack because
I feel like if you can enthrall her, I feel like that's the.
okay. Well,
I didn't
I'm
put
going
a
to
range,
try.
but I would say you would have to be within 60 feet of her. I'll go ahead and add that to it. Like I said, this was quickly.
25, 30, 35, or
You'd have to move up 5.
Yep.
5 feet.
Yep, literally like right here.
Okay.
And seen by the Interali. Here we go. I'll edit it. Like, some of this stuff might need to be edited because I forget distance sometimes. But there you go.
Would my call of lightning dissipate?
No, you just wouldn't be able
It's
to
not a
call it.
concert.
It, like, well, it is a concentration, but you don't have to call it down right now.
Okay. All right.
Like, it'll still be there. I mean, how many
Okay.
rounds has this been? It's probably 5 rounds of call lightning, so you got like 5 rounds left.
Mhm. Yeah. I think I'll do that.
So, enthrall?
Do what?
Enthrall or lightning? What are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to enthrall her.
Okay. That's what I was asking. Alright. So, I will make... Oh, our charisma check. Woo.
Disadvantage charisma check.
10.
Come to our
Hey!
heart. You're going to serve
You
me very
Okay,
well.
so now what I'm curious about is so the enthrall thing does say if the follower is giving a harmful command, they will snap out of it
Yeah, to themselves.
to themselves. But she can help us in the fight.
Mhm.
Yeah, she'll take your advice as a good friend. Same as Charm Person, I believe.
I just wanted to make sure that like us telling her to fight.
Okay, well, you seem to have enthralled her, and I will... As the battle progresses onto her turn, I'll let you know what she does.
Bonus action.
Yeah, you got a bonus action you want to use?
What can I use as a bonus action?
Mm,
I'd have to go up.
Word.
I'd have to go up there and touch him.
Well, no, healing word
not
is
healing
from a
word.
distance, though.
Yeah, healing words from a
you-
distance. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you have
okay.
healing word? Do you have it?
Yes, I do.
And you may use it if you're within range. What's the range on that? I mean, it's pretty far. I think it's 30 or 60, something like that.
It's 60.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, measure it up.
Well, I'm 45 feet away. You can use.
Okay, I'm going to use it at third. At third level, I'm going to blow a kiss at him.
Oh my
I will
god.
take that 10 HP.
As one floating kiss comes towards you and smooches you on the snout.
I get you.
You gain 10 HP, and everybody else who's not in love with Freya goes, ugh.
This is unbearable.
Yeah, and it's like 50% of the people here are not in love with Freya. So it's like Leon and Fexy are like, what the hell is this? Ryder's like, oh, I wish I got one. Alright.
I'm like, oh, they make such a cute couple. Well, mostly Freya.
Anyway, is that the end? You moving anywhere? You done? You good? Leon
I'm good.
will, I'll do what I can, but
Try to help.
yeah,
Try to help Ragnar.
at the end of all this, you two have a lot of explaining to do, and he will continue to attack Ashkin because that asshole fucking frightened him, and we're about to show him what we think of frightening. At disadvantage, I will. Oh wait, that second one might not actually hit. Get off the measuring tool. Yeah, he has a 22 AC. But we do hit him with the first one, so he takes 9 points of damage. And he kind of yells over there, Leon, you have made your bed, and you will be joining these ingrates.
Dr. Tiny, this fucking dragon gets over here, you little bitch!
There seems to be a disturbance in the force, milady. Yes, some kind of disturbance indeed. You druids are to fall back. Anyway, that's what's going on in the background. Vexy's turn. I can't get any closer, Freya. However, I could probably... Oh, I have targets. I can hit Ashkin from here, I believe. But I am scared of him, and it will be at disadvantage.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Oh, Leon needs to roll to see if he's not afraid anymore.
Get that shit loose!
Nope, he rolls a
Don't
12.
turn into Ragnar.
He is a
You're
12.
close
I think I forgot to roll for Vexy earlier. No, I didn't. I remember opening this page. Alright, so Vexy will try to shoot an arrow over at Gash, but it will be at advantage. But it will also be at disadvantage, so it'll be a straight roll.
Okay.
Ping!
Ooh! My girl's getting it!
Ping! And, hold on.
Get it.
Don't stop, get it. Ping! 19 points a day. No, you shut up. That wasn't the one I was going after.
That's good. That's good.
She does 19 points of damage as an arrow pierces into Ashkin. Ah! You little witch.
Happy.
Try me, bitch.
Nikon has haste on. Nikon is a sorcerer.
Just so we're aware, haste applies to weapon. According to haste, it only applies to weapon attack.
No, he gets an extra action. Doesn't apply to.
But it said, but in parentheses, can be used only to take the attack, one weapon attack, dash, disengage, hide, or object. If you choose for it, you can.
Well, I kind of want to give him a little bit more of a challenge for you as far as spell casting goes. I will say
That's my hide.
he will cast. I think this is the first thing we're going to do. Yeah, let's leave it at level 3. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as he casts Thunder Step. I don't need to read this spell because it's supposed to allow him to move away. So,
how does that 29 look?
Yeah, sounds good. So you don't take any damage. You can teleport yourself to an unoccupied space you can see within range immediately after you disappear. Thunderous boom sounds, and each creature within 10 feet of the space you left must make a con save or take 3d10 thunder damage. And on failed, it's half as much. Otherwise, you still take... Yeah, on save, it's half. The thunder can be heard up to 300 feet away. Well, I don't think that's going to be a problem since we got a gold dragon right behind us.
So excited for the gold dragon to do stuff.
Gold dragon sees me taking all this shit. Bomb.
9 points of damage to you, Ragnar, and the cultists will
Wait, I
die.
thought this 16.
It's Nikon who's doing it. Yeah, you pass, but you still take half damage. And even at half damage, your cultist...
The damage was rolled when you fell.
Did I do it?
Yeah, the 16.
Oh, 16. Sorry, I was rolling it separately. But, okay, so that's 8 for you. And the cultists are at 1 HP.
Fuck.
No, wait a minute. Those cultists might still be dead if they don't make their check. So they gotta make the check now. Like, I was giving them the pass just because this is still half. It would have been a bad move for them. But yeah, Nikon's trying to break up this little... Oh, you think you got me at a disadvantage here, I see. Hold on 1 second. And we will...
They will get +4 to their saves. They are allies of mine with...
Good call, good call. Let me get to their sheet. Your hammer's in the way. Let me try getting this one. So then oh god. They're dead. Blasco and Gil get blasted and knocked off to the side.
Well,
they get
anyway.
Don't worry.
Did Nikon teleport?
Oh yeah, he teleported, and I will tell you where he lands after I kill your people. Don't
shut up, still.
And he can go, what, 90 feet? Let me do some distance drawing. So we know there's a dragon coming. We know we don't want to be here. I think he will jump into where he will land, technically outside the hole that leads into the temple. And he will stand there waiting for any of his allies to make it. And they're going to try to take this fight inside, at least by Nikon. And you hear a soft coming through the headdress. However, they have learned to direct their commands outside of anybody who can just hear it between them. And there seems to be commands given to the other two Dragonborn.
I'll speak through mine without blocking it.
But Ryder, it is your turn. And consider Nikon at least. He went 90.
Consider Nikon as a what?
He's not.
Is there a tree near Nikon?
Well, here's the thing. Nikon is in that open clearing that leads right into the passageway that goes down. So consider him about 35, 45, 65 more feet in the right direction. So he is 65 feet off screen. And technically, none of you know where he's at. You don't know exactly where to pop out at.
Well, I'm gonna do called Lightning 5th level and drop my thing.
Remember, this one is an ally now, Ryder.
Yes, I know. I'm dropping it on the green bit.
What's the distance?
It'll only hit the Black Dragonborn. Don't worry.
Green and black will be
I
hits.
need to find the,
So, roll your damage in DC, and I will get you some damage, or dexterity.
God, that's a horrible damage roll.
God damn it.
5th level.
Argon fails, and I
Could have
think
been 50 damage.
I don't think he's gonna resist. Gesh will pass. Wait, what's your dex? 16, yeah, he says. So I rolled a 4 on Ashkin, and he will take the full blunt of it. So 21 on him.
That was really bad damage.
And then Gesh will take 10.
And bonus action, I'll send some healing to Rob.
I like that. That sounds like a lit idea.
Everybody's blowing you kisses.
I'm just like, you can do it! Chop it fucking balls off!
In the name of Bahamut!
Yes! Wait, Bahamut, you... So many things I don't know!
Wait,
and I just kind of...
Do you say that out loud? Ragnar, did you say that out loud?
Well, if he said his out loud, yes, I would say that.
Yeah. So you okay? So Bahamut has been invoked, so to speak. I need to know. So we can move 40 feet. Okay. Here's what happens. Let's go. Dragon comes stomping up to the 3 dragonborns.
Okay. Let the scene play out, asshole.
The dragon's hot.
So you have harmed my forest. Who is responsible for the damage to my kin? Speak now and be judged. What do you say, Ragnar?
Wait, what? Said what?
You don't listen, or am I cutting out?
You kind of
Yours
cut
was
out.
breaking up.
No,
I
that's fair, that's
heard
fair.
damage. Who shall be judged?
You shall be judged. Who is responsible for this? Answer now and be judged for this. Speak now or be judged. Guilty.
Can all of us do?
Well,
Can
there's
all of us do this?
Ragnar is the one being judged right now, so no. I mean, you see him about to get maybe a breath weapon prepared as you see the nostrils flare up. What do you say?
I have
to
done
the-
slight damage to your camp, and I seek your forgiveness. But please, your judgment shall make me satisfied, no matter what.
Ashkin kind of tears a growl at you. He's like, traitorous whore! Burn me if you must, you ugly beast! As he spits in the face of the gold dragon. Gesh kind of like says, damn it, Ashkin, you gotta learn to control that temper. You know, that's not a cool thing. Look, I am sorry. I did not mean to do anything to your forest friends. They jumped us. I attacked them back.
Lie!
No, it's not. You weren't even here, you asshole. Make a persuasion
Lie!
check. Make a deception check. Against his persuasion. Which will be... charisma.
Yeah.
And I rolled a 10.
Inspiration.
Go for it. And that's the end of your inspiration, and you succeed. So you see this gold dragon like step back, and he angles his snout in a way, and he will use a breath weapon attack, and I will need... First, see what this breath weapon attack does.
Jesus.
D10. Well, that's interesting.
I mean,
My judgment is peaceful.
you're a fire dragon, honey.
So 13
Whoa.
D10.
Hold on a second.
We
Hold
don't know
on
if
a
it's
second.
hitting you.
Yeah, hold on.
It's true. We'll find out. We'll find out.
Yeah, he's adjusting, and you'll find out in a second. So I need to make... What did I say this was? Dex? 24, good luck.
D24.
I think he's out of resistances too. Oh, that was so close, Ashkin. Well... Wow, okay, so 71 to this guy. We're going to take the average on this. And the only way not Gesh, but Argon will be spared is if he has fire resistance. No, he does not. Argon bursts into flames
Yeah.
and dies.
Fuck you.
And Ragnar, the edge of the flames kind of lick close to your face, however, totally miss you. You feel the heat, and you being a red dragonborn, know the flames, and it would, even if it would have hit you, you would still taking half, but you don't want none of this. As you just see the green dragonborn over there, like, gasping and wheezing and kneeling down. Oh, great dragon, please! I beg your forgiveness! I didn't mean... Oh, dear God.
He's like, oh dear God, praise what did I say?
Ragnar, it's your turn, followed by Gash, and Gash is like, praise Bahamut! Praise the gold dragon! I have been converted! Believe in me! I know now what I've done wrong. What do you do, Ragnar?
As he spoke before, your judgment is upon him. Do you wish for me to strike him down in the name of Bahamut?
Bahamut's will be done. It's up to
Very
you.
well.
What do you wish?
Wait. Done?
What is?
He goes, Bahamut's will be done. Like, it's just saying, his will be done. So, whatever you think Bahamut's will is in this particular moment, you may interpret that however you see fit.
I certainly believe Bahamut's will is to destroy Tiamat and all. Sir.
So you scuttled over to your green dragonborn friend who's like begging for his life. His visage is, burned. His face is like melted part way, and some of his scales are flaking off. And you are free to attack him at advantage since he's focused on the green or the gold dragon before him. Listen, you don't want to kill me. I know so much. I can do stuff. Oh, please don't. He's just begging for his life, saying whatever he can.
You devoted that will to such treachery as resurrecting Tiamat.
You were supposed to be one of us, Ragnar. Traitor.
I am a traitor to you, but I have always stayed faithful to my true God. And, yeah, hang on.
Do your best. 1 will hit.
Didn't he do it at advantage?
Oh, yeah, do it at advantage, dude. So your first swing
Yes.
hits.
Sweet.
And so does the second. Alright, go ahead and deal some damage.
And we'll load 2 divine smite both of them.
Yeah, just roll some damage here and let's see what we get.
Those 2. Yeah, so the first swing is roll 3d8. So first swing does 28 damage. Did he die?
He died. You
Died?
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
So say he was kind of kneeled down from attack?
Yeah, he was like on his last leg.
Focused on the ground, I will raise my long sword, holding with both hands, and drive it the back of his neck down his body, and invoking my might as it pierces his flesh scale.
And with that,
Good dude.
his head rolls off his head, perhaps? Like you split it right down the back of his spine between his neck? Is that right?
Yeah, it would have definitely severed it.
So you
Fine.
sever off the head, and the headdress itself kind of rolls off his head as the rest of his head rolls down between the legs of
And-
the gold dragon.
As I was bringing down the sword, I kneeled myself, so kind of like the knight's kneeling pose, just with my sword touching the ground, but it's also going through Gesh, and I will just utter that I hope I have pleased Bahamut.
Is there any others here who needs be judged? Kind of scans over the room.
There is one that escaped, and there is a temple of Tiamat where they planned the resurrection.
You also need to throw your girlfriend under the bus because she did damage too.
There are others who were following.
We're out of combat.
Oh,
And the
cool.
dragon kind of moves towards the south. The archdruid atop of it, and it looks down at Freya like, Freya, weren't you part of our circle?
I am part of your circle.
She glides off the gold dragon, saying, hold your breath. What is going on here?
Who's doing this for the good of everything? I did take a few animals with, and I regret doing it, but I had no other choice. I'm sorry. This organization needed to be brought down.
It's under my command. I will take judgment if fit.
No, Ragnar. It's my doing. I need to do this.
You're part of our
These are my people.
You're part of our clan. We have not seen you in many moons. Where have you been?
With Ryder and Gideon.
Oh my gosh, Gideon! He was...
Bar. Tim, so many people. I went into the ethereal plane. Tynac.
Yeah, so basically she's asking what's going on. During that situation where you guys are talking, is there any other actions that are happening around the field?
I have a question.
Yeah, ask.
We leave Gideon in the tomb
No,
place?
he's technically
Okay.
outside sitting by a bush. Like, even though he wasn't actively
He's
in
having
the
lunch.
Yeah, he wasn't
Oh,
actively.
okay, he's having
he
lunch.
Yeah, so he wasn't actively in the battle, but neither of us wanted to, roleplay him because that's his character. So basically,
Alright, just didn't need to know if a rescue mission needed to happen.
no, you're fine. You're fine.
Alright.
He's technically hiding in the shadows of the story. So like, he wasn't a major player. However, he is still there, and depending on if Salmachi's going to come back to play Gideon, will determine whether or not Gideon comes back full time or not, because he might be busy. I don't know. We got to find out. But yeah. So going on with the questioning of the Archdruid who is talking to Freya. Is there anything else going on? You see the gold dragon approaching Farah.
I would like to. So
She's with the Black Dragonborn. I enthralled her with this headdress to help Ragnar.
we know not what her intention be to along such
I
source.
nod softly.
I wonder what spell she has that she can really fuck shit up with.
It's a pleasure to meet you, by the way. And I do a bow.
Ah,
I also do a bow. I kneel,
Oh.
hoping to be judged by my people, because I know I did wrong.
she slaps you on the head. Just, Freya. Don't let it happen again.
Understood.
She actually
I have a
slaps the
question.
headdress off your head too. Burn it.
I will. Could
I step like
Freya.
5 feet away
I
and
pick
say, like,
up?
you can light me.
Can
Hold on, one person. Freya's doing something. Go for it.
I'm going to pick up the headdress and I'm going to throw it at the gold dragon one.
The gold dragon.
The gold dragon.
Are you going to insult
And
this
kinda-
dragon? He is not a
No,
dragon.
I'm going to
Not
ask.
me.
Okay,
What did you
okay,
call
I'll
me?
throw it to Ragnar. I'll throw it to
Alright.
Ragnar.
I would like to catch her headdress as well as taking mine off and hold them up, and I would like to.
Alright, so you throw him up in the air in front of you, and you breathe in, and you engulf the air, and then it comes out spewing as a flame strikes over. And these headdresses start catching fire, and then you hear soft crackles as they hit the ground. And then, like, voices whispers out as they kind of, like, fade into the ethereal. And the headdresses
I'm
are
assuming
now
that would end her enthralment.
Well, yes, that would. And then all of a sudden she sees this giant gold dragon before her, and she's like, where am I? What happened? Oh, shit. And I will see if Farah has any way to get out of this.
How you really feel?
I feel like I need to run.
Vexy and Leon would also be not feared anymore.
Oh yeah, that happened when they died. She will banish herself.
How does that work?
She's like, I've had enough. Peace out. And she'll banish herself into another plane of existence.
Hey, I don't know your name, but do you happen to know Par over at the
Who?
the circle of the forest?
Sorry, we don't
I-
contact with other druids.
No, well, I guess. Hi from the circle of the forest, and I give another bow, but as she
Yeah, she's kind of walking away. I guess we're done here.
Thank
Good luck.
you.
Good luck. Whatever else you have left, and we shall go and make sure the rest of our kind.
We did say that there was another infiltrator.
There is a temple of Tiamat over that way that maybe you could
No, I think you guys can handle it.
Thank you. We are
Thank you
forever
so
grateful.
much.
Like, we're not going inside a cave. That's the last thing we're gonna do. We came.
see even they hate cave.
Well, okay. So to be fair, they just came to rescue their druid friends who were getting killed trying to protect the forest from Tiamat cultists. Once so many of them died, she came flying in to try to save
Just
what's
done
left.
it with badass dragon.
Yeah. And then once all of them are saved, they get on the dragon. She's like, "Come on, time to go home, kids." And these druids.
I wonder if my arch druid knows a dragon.
Probably.
Leon, I am truly sorry.
Yeah, we need to have a talk here. It seems.
They'll call you son.
What the hell, man? Look, I know you didn't like Ashkin, but still. Now we're gonna be fucked by Barcella, and do you understand what that means?
Leon, to be honest, Ragnar didn't feel the need to fulfill that because he didn't want our firstborn being whatever the fuck it was gonna be.
Let me start from the beginning.
Look, we've been
I have
doing...
always
Go ahead.
worshipped Bahamut.
So you were a traitor from the beginning. Should have known.
Years ago, I was tasked by an old Terry.
You're kind of breaking up on my end.
Yeah, you're breaking up quite a bit.
All right, so
Sorry.
jump back in, and I really do want to hear everything you got to say. That's why
Yeah. So
I'm gonna jump back in too because apparently I'm orange.
Yeah,
So.
jump out and jump back in.
Good old Discord.
hello.
Hello. All right, we're green for now. So go ahead, tell Leon what's up.
But no, years ago, I was tasked by a military commander that I served under. That he feared that after leaving his army, that I would be approached by the Tiamat cult and attempted to be recruited. And his last will for me was to infiltrate the cult and ultimately seek its destruction. And that has been my intentions this entire time. However, the friendship that I had developed with you was not something that I sought to destroy. And I hoped that you would understand, which is why I chose to not go against you, Leon.
Make a persuasion check at advantage.
Okay.
Pulls out a flask, takes a drink. Well, guess we're all going to go to hell after this anyway. He shakes your hand. If we're going to take down Barcella, we need to be fully ready. Barcella is not to be
Yes.
messed with. And he's like holding your hand, pulling you in close and telling you she's not who she seems to be. You sensed it, right?
Yes. I felt something was very powerful and uneasy about her presence.
Now the problem is, we have to break into the very temple we were invited into. And that's no easy task.
And there's still Nikon.
That
Not-
it is not.
Nikon has probably gone back and told the boss what happened. And I'm sure Farah is going to rebanish herself back somewhere safely. And depending on whether or not we attempt this now, or give ourselves time to recoup, the thing is, if we do wait, they may re-bolster their forces. But at the same time...
And they surely will.
But at the same point, I know some of you don't look like you're at full health. Kind of looking towards Ryder and Ragnar.
Well, I will touch myself
Sure.
and regain 48 HP.
Sounds good.
I'm okay. I only got hit by a giant golden tail.
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna ask
going
how
to
that
lay
happened.
hands. I'm going to lay
Oh.
hands on Ryder.
Wait,
Don't make it
lay
silly.
hands?
Healing word.
Oh, okay.
Well, healing word. or
Healing
cure
word
wounds?
is.
You can do that from a distance, like a 10-foot pole distance.
Oh wait.
Hey, what's
gonna
the-
cast Cure Wounds. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, cure wounds. You
What's the
have to touch.
duration on that whole healing spree you threw down over there?
Look,
Oh,
look.
it's gone.
Do what?
I'm sorry. I did
When
level 1 healing word myself as well.
I'm gonna cast it at level 3.
So here's the deal. Wow, that took all the session to get through all of that, but you managed to kill 2 of the heads. Wait,
Yep.
is it just 2? Yeah, just 2, because the third one got away and you guys make 5. Okay. So only 1 head remains, the High Priestess remains, and maybe a surprise NPC we have not yet met yet.
So we killed 2 heads and like, what, 5 or 6 cultists?
Yeah, indirectly, but
Wait a second. Is this one still alive right here?
he is unconscious, yes, he's just snoring away.
What should we do with this guy?
Ryder, kill Blasco.
Aye, aye, ma'am. And he will stab it. Wait, no, they're dead.
Yeah.
Can I try to heal them?
Nope,
Or are they too far gone?
they're too far gone. Conversation.
I can't do
The conversation went way beyond a minute. That would have been a good command,
Both my
too.
level
I was
threes
like-
slots.
Yeah, I was looking. I was like, yeah, we'll have those 2. Oh, that's right, those 2. Nikon wasn't
Lexi,
gonna
I
let.
guess you're with us now, like how it should be.
Yes, I don't think I will do very well without.
I think you'll do just fine, especially without that asshole beating you.
Yes,
Hey, you're part of the group now. And I hold out my hand for a handshake.
she'll study your
remember,
hand
Leon.
and then shake it. Go ahead.
We did basically do this with the hand tied behind our back. Gideon was not here for such a fight, and he is our strongest fighter.
That's right.
I'm sure this would have went by
But-
way faster if he was here, but let's not think about that for right now.
Next
Right.
time, we'll have a Gideon.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
We'll see. So, yeah, like I said, it's like 10:30 now, so might want to wrap it up, or if you want to keep
Yep.
going a little bit, I don't know what else we can do at the moment, but
I mean, I think it's a pretty good spot to...
Yeah, we're at
Yeah.
a good spot to end.
yeah,
Me
so,
shaking the hand of...
Lexi.
Can I would like to check bodies.
How about
shit,
we,
yeah.
how about
Let's scatter.
I'm curious.
Let's
I'm
go.
curious what's on these 2 fucks.
I would like an
Yeah.
investigation check, because survival is just stupid, Brett.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to be assisting in the investigation.
Alright, so go ahead and make an investigation check.
25.
25.
Thanks for assisting. 'Cause that would have made me sad.
That would, wouldn't it? Alright, let me see what good old
That's a 6.
Gesh
Oh,
has.
I didn't mean to click twice.
Gesh has a glaive +2 on him. So if you're needing a little bit of a reach weapon and are proficient with glaives,
I am proficient with them. and-
otherwise you can put that in your inventory and sell it later. Whatever you want to do. They're worth money. Let's see here. I'll say he has about 500 gold on him. That's off Gesh. You know, make sure you got these. Once I say it, I'm going to forget it, so make sure you write this stuff down.
I got him.
I will, in the other campaign, try to... Like, if I'm rolling the table, I'll try to type it out first. That way you guys have a reference. But, yeah, I usually want you guys to write it down as I'm telling you so I can hit the button. on... Huh. Ashkin only had a greatsword. Just a greatsword. His
He
plate
didn't
mail...
have no money?
Hold on, I'm getting to that. Like, I'm going through his items first. His plate mail is completely ruined, so is Gesh. Like, it's been melted and seared into their skins. But you do find about 300 gold on... No, you wouldn't even find that much on him, because he's been wasting expenditures, so he has probably 50 gold. Like, he just got home, he was about to get some money, but he hasn't got all his money yet. So yeah, he has 50 gold on him. And they both have necklaces of Tiamat on them, if you want them for decorations or trophies or whatever.
I will smash those.
Yeah.
Smash them? Okay. So you shattered them into the ground and they are worth nothing now. You have two chains.
I have a question.
Go. Ask.
Okay. Did they take this body?
What body?
The body of this druid.
I would say they would have picked up all their druids. They would have picked up all their druids and brought them home for burial.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
consider
they did
all
pick
the
up the
druids
druids.
are
Good.
gone. The dryads have like crumbled into earth and are no longer seen. But there are snakes, bears, tigers, all kinds of animals, even animals you didn't help kill, laying out on the ground.
I didn't help kill any of the animals, just some of the dryad.
Well, I killed this one and I killed this one.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I think I hit a snake once.
Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
But I didn't touch the druids.
Yeah, the druids are gone and they're taken care of. Even they're dead or probably being reincarnated. Who knows?
And would you send something about a chain?
Well, yeah, the amulet chain is still there.
Oh.
So you broke the amulet, but you still got the chain if you want it.
Yeah, I'll take the chains.
I'll say they're like 2 silver chains worth of about 3 silver pieces each.
Can I take a scale from each one, or are they all like burnt?
They are burnt to shit. Like their plate mail has warped their scales, so no.
No.
No, you cannot make armor out of Dragonborn scales. We're not allowed.
No, I wasn't gonna ask that. I wasn't gonna ask that.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm not gonna allow it either.
It's
An insult to Dragonborns.
I'm sorry, dragon scale armor does exist.
It does, but these are Dragonborns you're taking the scales from, not a dragon.
Yeah, you need a
You're
ancient
worth-
dragon or a
wanting to
colossal
take the
dragon
armor.
for that.
Alright, calm down. What are you doing, dude? What the hell are you doing? Focus.
I wanted to collect a souvenir, but that's about it.
I don't think you want any of the... The only other souvenir you could have collected was the amulets, and Ragnar already dealt with that. And it was their investigation, and so you're currently invading their space. Like,
Oh, I'm just wandering around.
yeah.
And I'm
Like, there's animals around here you can salvage to make sure they're not wasted. Otherwise, yeah. And there's some dead cultists on the ground you can look over. They too might have
well, I
amulets you
did
can pick
roll
up.
an investigation, but I rolled a 6.
Yeah, that doesn't... I mean, on the cultists, you probably just find their amulets.
Okay, I collect them and like hang them on my belt like trophies. Like, ha! Look, I killed. Well, I don't know how many I actually killed, but I got 2.
Okay. So yeah, Nikon and Farah managed to get away somehow. And they will be waiting probably in the crypt of the temple that you were previously in. Good thing you got Fexy, because you might need a trap springer. So yeah.
Oh, that shit was fucking crazy.
Did you all have fun?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Did the trade
That had my heart beating the entire time.
Nice. Did the tables turn in your favor, you think?
Yes. I think they did.
Good. Because the gold dragon could have killed you guys too. Which was always on the table, but yeah, that was a threat that was in the background.
I'm lucky that the dragon didn't breath weapon me, or the archdruid.
Yeah, they were just waiting for something bigger. You didn't seem like that
Oh,
much of a threat.
cure wounds almost.
Alright, so with that, guys, we're going to pick this up next week, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central. The time never changes. It's always 7 p.m. So join us again next week. And then Sunday, 7 p.m. Central. The time never changes. It's always 7 p.m. Central. But we have the new campaign, Shattered Shards, for Sunday. That has been going... I don't know. How do you guys feel about that first episode?
It went...
It was up and down, right?
But it was fun. It was fun, but it didn't go very well. In terms of us dying.
Hang
Oh, wait,
around.
no.
Hey, hang around for a minute after we get off here, and I'll show you the retreat.
Talk about that anyways.
Yep. And with that, we'll go ahead and call it here. You guys want to say goodnight to Twitch?
Good night, Twitch.
Good night.
Good night
Do
to
you
too.
hear the calling?
Somebody about to get their face slapped.